Welcome back to Rats Reach Tabletop Gaming, everybody. We are live for another battle report, and we have Leoanataeus joining us. Unranked. Joining us, one of the selections that you guys have picked for the Player's Choice Day. And then we also have Mr. Deathguardsolitar, one of your guys' choices as well. You just want to see some Deathguard this week, I guess. So 2 games of Deathguard. Now, I had thought about doing a Deathguard versus Deathguard, but I kind of want to see a little spread of the sickness, if you will, because Deathguard got the recent buff. If you guys are familiar with the latest change, they now have OPSEC Terminators and also Armor Contempt, the -1 AP on your weapons there, and it's a great change. I think it was well overdue. It should have been in the at least the OPSEC Termi should have been something that they had included a
long time ago
when they brought the codex out. Yep. So guys, 2,000 point game. You guys had no idea that you were supposed to be playing against each other.
No.
So there was no discussion of lists. They didn't even know the faction or their opponent before they came on of their opponent. So these guys didn't know what they were coming up against. So we have Deathguard versus Tau here, and let's have a look at what the Deathguard are offering us today.
All right. I went with something completely different than I normally did. Well, aside from, everybody's expecting Terminators now. I took Terminators. It'd be stupid not to take them. But I did take the Wretched Plague Company, and nobody knew about that, or people don't even know who they are because they're just not taken in competitive games. But I'll tell you why I took them in just a second. I have a Deathguard Sorcerer in Terminator armor. He is ramped up. He has the Plague Skull of Glothilla Relic. And he also has the Hulking Physique Warlord trait, gives him transhuman physiology and an extra wound. I have a Malignant Plague Caster as my Warlord. And because I've taken the Wretched Plague Company, he has some psychic shenanigans that I was able to give him.
Sweet.
So he has the Sevenfold Blessings that lets him reroll 1 psychic test a phase, and he knows 1 additional power. And his normal ability that he gets when they successfully cast a power has been upgraded. So instead of doing 1 mortal wound on 7s to cast, he does D3. So he's basically able to cast a smite every time he gets a successful cast.
Sweet.
I have, 2 units of Plague Marines, 1 with all bolters, a cleaver and a flail, and a blight launcher. And another one with 6 bolters, a flail as well. 2 units of 10 Poxwalkers, 2 units of 5 Blightlord Terminators. I didn't know what I was coming up against, so it's a mix of everything in them. I have a Flail of Corruption, Reaper Autocannon, some bolters, Combi Plasma, a little mix of everything.
Sweet.
And then a unit of 6 Death Shroud Terminators. And I've upgraded the champion with the Reaper of Glorious Entropy. That gives him a 3 AP weapon, does 3 damage with a chance to do mortal wounds. And Foul Blightspawn with, of course, the Revolting Stench Vats. So enemy units within 6 inches can't charge, or don't count as having charged, and can't make use of any abilities that allow them to fight first. And 1 unit of 3 Mephetic Blight Haulers. That's my anti-tank.
Awesome. And that's your list for us there?
Yes, sir.
How many CP you starting with today?
I started with 7, and I put my Sorcerer and 2 units of Blightlord Terminators in Deep Strike Reserve.
Awesome. And what secondaries have you selected today?
I took Behind Enemy Lines, Pierce the Veil, and Retrieve Nachmund data.
Awesome. And what was your rationale for picking these secondaries, especially Behind the Lines?
Behind Enemy Lines, I've been on the stream a few times, and the things that have done me the most in this game has been Behind Enemy Lines. He doesn't have a whole lot covering the table, so it's going to give me an opportunity to get up in his face. I'm going to need to get up in his face because it's Tau. If I stand back and try and shoot him, I'm going to definitely lose the game. So you might as well get in his face.
Might as well, yeah. Awesome. So, Mr. Tau, what you got to combat this army?
So I'm running Tau Sept today. running a Supreme Command of 2 patrols. Within that, I have obviously Commander Shadowsun as my Warlord. Then I have a Enforcer Commander. He has Cyclic Ion, Plasma, Air Bursting Fragmentation Projector, and a Thermu... No... The Special Flamer.
We'll forgive
It's
the.
a
The
D6
fancy
plus
gun.
2 shot, or D6 plus
Pew pew.
2 shots.
Here's my
AP2,
fancy gun.
Strength 4, so
The
it's a
heavy
pretty good
flamer on
flamer.
steroids.
Yep, pretty much. The 2 damage isn't going to matter too much today, but I love the flamer. It can be used in combat as well. He also has a Warlord trait, Precision of the Hunter, so he rerolls all hits and wounds in shooting and combat. Next commander is a Cold Star commander. He has a missile pod, his high output burst cannon, a plasma rifle, but it's the special plasma rifle. That's AP 5 and ignores invulnerable saves with 3 damage. So that should be fun today, trying to chew through some Terminators. And then an air bursting fragmentation projector as well. Followed by that, infantry, I have 2 units of 10 Kroot. Then I have 3 units of 4 Kroot Hounds. So got some get up close personal, just screening units.
Awesome.
Followed by that, I have some fast attack. I have some Pathfinders, just 1 unit of Pathfinders. Just bare bones, just to hopefully get some marker lights out before they die. Another HQ, 2 HQs I forgot about. An Ethereal with a Humble Stave, so he can do 2 of his powers on 2 ups, as opposed to 3 ups. His powers are gifting out a 5 up Feel No Pain and getting me an additional CP. So I get
Nice.
those in my command phase, hopefully on a 2 up. And my other last HQ is Long Strike with a railgun, 1 Seeker Missile because of points, and 2 Smart Missiles. I know out of line of sight stuff got nerfed, but I figured I'd give it a go still.
Yep.
I'm usually in line of sight when I'm shooting those missiles from him anyway, so if I'm not shooting them at the same target. I guess we've got a couple things left. 2 units of Crisis Suits, they're both the exact same. They're both 5-man units, 2 Plasmas, 1 Cyclic Ion, and a Shield Generator each, with 4 Shield drones accompanying them. After that, we have a Barracuda. One of my favorite Forge World models.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this works out.
He has all ion, so big ion cannon, 2 cyclic ion blasters. The 2 damage from that isn't the greatest in this matchup, but again, I didn't know who I was going up against, and
Yep.
I love my ion Barracuda. He also has 4 Seeker missiles with him, so hopefully I can make use of those and delete some heavier targets with them as well. So.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. I do have 1 unit of my Crisis Suits Deep Striking.
Okay.
So
And how many CP you starting with?
I'm starting off with 6 CP.
6 big ones. All right. And your secondary choices?
I am taking, let me make my cards. Engage on all fronts, retrieve Nachmund data, and to the last.
Okay. And just curious why you wouldn't take the I was hearing the Tau ones all.
A lot of people like it, but I typically find myself not going towards the edges of the board.
Yeah.
So because of that, I kind of opt not to take it and do R&D instead. I find it's a little bit, I can usually get that one off a little easier, netting me about the same points if I was taking the Tau specific aerospace targeting.
Sweet.
Who's your 2 to the last?
It would be the Barracuda and both of the Crisis teams.
Okay.
Sweet.
Barracuda
I
is up there. I wish he wasn't, but because it typically dies anyways. But it's something I don't have to think about, and I can usually keep my Crisis Suits alive. So
How many points is she?
240.
I forgot to mention my Warlord has the Arch Contaminator Warlord trait that lets core units re-roll wound rolls.
Sweet. All right. So it sounds like we got a pretty good match on our hands here. So before we begin, just a quick shout out to our supporters and sponsors of the channel. Thank you for Kara Kombucha being a longtime supporter for this. And if you're interested in Kara Kombucha, it's brewed locally here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Actually in Truro.
Oh,
Truro,
it's
sorry.
consumed
Consumed
locally.
locally, that's for sure.
We haven't invaded them yet.
Yeah. And but yeah, so you can give that a go! Exclamation point care, and also the deck box. So the deck box, supporter of the channel, and also they have Warhammer Night every Tuesday down at the deck box, 6 p.m. at Atlantic Standard Time if you're coming on in to the province.
You may see a wild Enzio from Samoa.
Enzio there. A lot of the channel regulars go down there to have some games, so it's a blast. And if you're looking to just kind of start out, you're able to come on down. They got some models you can use. There's dice. They got missions. Everything's set up, so it's a good time. So let's get into the mission, shall we? Today is going to be called Abandoned Sanctuaries. Let's have a look. Today's mission's called Abandoned Sanctuaries. It'll be played out of the Warzone Nachmund GT 2022 package, and the battle will be played at 2,000 points. This mission has two primary objectives. First, secure the Sanctuaries, a progressive and endgame objective. At the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy at least one of the following conditions. They control the objective in the center of the battlefield. They destroyed at least one enemy unit that was within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield at the start of their turn. At the end of the battle, whichever player controls the objective marker in the center of the battlefield scores 5 victory points. Take and hold. Progressive objective. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy for a maximum of 12 victory points. They control 1 or more objective markers. They control 2 or more objective markers. They control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored during the first battle round. In the 5th battle round, the player who has the second turn does not score any victory points at the end of their command phase. Instead, at the end of their turn, they score 4 victory points for each of the above conditions they satisfy for a maximum of 12 victory points. Mission rules. No Man's Land. If a unit has a pre-battle rule that allows it to be set up anywhere on the battlefield, that unit cannot be set up in No Man's Land. If a unit has a rule that allows it to make a move before the first turn begins, it cannot end that move in No Man's Land. If any rule is used to redeploy a unit, that rule cannot be used to set up that unit in No Man's Land. Alright guys, that's our mission. So if you have any questions about that, you can let us know in chat. And if you want to see the lists in detail, ! Lists, you'll see them there. Breakdown and paste bin link. So guys, for our initiative roll, who wants to go first?
I do not want to go first.
I actually would also like second turn as well.
Really?
So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only one person to go second.
yes.
Someone karate chopped the camera, so it got
The
it's
dice
a-
count?
the
Oh.
dice. Just give it a little nudge. Well,
Which way?
that's for you to find out.
It's like a delay here.
There you go.
Oh.
No, keep going. You know what? Let's just roll for it. We'll see what we got.
All right.
Go in the corner.
Yeah, just make sure it goes in the corner for a sec.
Oh.
Oh, you're going
What do you get?
first.
What did you get?
Fucker.
So I got a 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Deathguard coming up, turn 1. Let's get it, guys.
Ooh.
Gonna give a
Oh,
CP to
man.
the Deathguard,
All right.
bringing you up to 8.
8 CP.
So do you have any pregame?
No
stuff?
pregame stuff. Do you have pregame
I
shenanigans?
do have just a little bit of movement, but I don't think I'm going to take much because I can't go into No Man's Land. I do technically have 1 redeploy, but I think I'm fairly reserved. These are all characters back here. You can't really target them because of everything else. So no, I'm actually not going to do any of that.
All my go?
I'm just going to hold 2.
All right. Do your magic.
He stands in the way to make it more challenging. Ooh.
I need a big advance to get there in one go.
All right, doing some movement phasing.
Doing some movement.
And while they do that, Torradas is just back here, gonna be fixing that dice cam for y'all.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
it.
Fancy.
Sorcerer up. It's going to be a quick first turn for me because there's not a whole lot I can do.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta believe.
You won't make it to the other side if you don't commit.
Victor Von Champ says, "Go team, go."
What team?
I don't know. You didn't specify.
Death
Now
guard
we'll-
equals best guard.
Oh, I
That's
see
right.
what you
Hot
did
take.
there.
Hot Eight.
They moved.
All right, guys. So we are going to get our predictions up here, and also we forgot to pick the outcome for the last one, but I think we all know what happened there. Deathguard winning that game.
Wow.
I know.
I'm gonna try and advance those plague marines. Let's
Yep.
see what happens.
Big money.
Ooh, I 5,000 channel points off that.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, guys. 30 minutes are on the clock for your predictions. Get your channel predictions in.
Okay.
So what would you say your Terminator style is going to be? You thinking more aggressive?
Oh, you gotta be. Yeah, I need to. If I'm not aggressive, he's just gonna stand back and blow me off the table.
Yeah.
So, gotta get up there.
Yeah, you got to get a boogie on up. Does that battleship intimidate you at all? The Barracuda?
Yeah, it all intimidates. Well, this is my very first time I've ever played Tau.
Oh!
So it's all
Okay.
it's all unknown
Adding
to me.
some layers onto the
Yeah.
game, I see.
I'm going to advance that unit of Poxwalkers.
Oh, love it.
Woohoo.
All you need to know is all they know how to do is shoot.
Yep. That's why they
Just like
named.
it.
That's why they named the subspecies
Charging.
Kroot. It was the easiest word, and it reminded them to shoot.
Fruit needs to shoot.
Yeah, that's why they named them the Kroot, because it rhymes with shoot. That may or may
But the
not.
rest of their names are all fucked up.
Yeah. Like they're all like
Just 'cause,
Shasui
that's
and
the-
Shinfo.
Well, those are Tau, but like Devilfish and Barracuda, that's all Imperium names.
Aren't they fish names?
Yeah, by the Imperium.
Oh. Oh, so really?
Yes, the Imperium, that's what they label everything as, is Devilfish and
Oh.
Barracuda, Storm
Oh,
Surge.
so Tau didn't label it a barracuda or
No.
We'll never know the real names of what they are?
If you want to try to translate it.
Nope.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I'm sure 1,000 Suns could.
Well, Thousand Suns think they can do a lot of things, but lately it's been a little bit disappointing on that front. They just kind of sit in the back and just, play with their stapler.
They might be able to figure it out.
Stapler.
You know what though? For the tournament coming up, the RTT this Sunday or next Saturday? Sorry?
Saturday.
I'm actually bringing 2 10-man squads of
Advance
Terminators and
those
Rubrics.
Poxwalkers?
Ooh, nice.
All Rubrics, all Terminators, and also for the first time ever brought into a tournament, I am bringing a squad of Zangor Enlightened.
Ooh, how big of a squad?
Is that the ones on
just
the
a 3-man.
Just
Yeah, the
3-man?
ones on the discs.
Oh, because I told you last week that the ones that are on a disc that ignore lookouts are actually pretty good.
Well, they are pretty good. But
They
I
always
never
hit on
thought of
twos.
that. I never thought that when I did it. But
They
you
always
did-
hit on twos, even in
Now
Overwatch.
that you say that.
now you say it, yes. But because I had that exact amount of points. But mainly what I was thinking was when you mentioned the objective, using them for objectives, I was like, do that. I'm gonna do that with them.
Alrighty. So I'm done movement. And
Alright.
the one squad of Plague Marines here is going to retrieve Nachmund data.
Alrighty, 1 RND.
Mm-hmm.
And Psychic Phase.
Have at her.
Opens the grimoire. Cast his spell.
No deny in sight.
No deny was seen across the battlefield.
Great narration. I love this.
Thank you.
The Tau were oblivious to what was going on.
No, the Tau would be.
Target acquired.
Alrighty. We're going to do... what's the strength? Like strength 12? Strength 8? What are your shots?
guns?
There? Yeah.
Their strength 8 and 9, I believe.
Strength 8
I'll
and
double
9.
check that here.
1 million.
You know, like
1 million.
Take it back.
Strength
less than that.
8 and 8. Yeah.
8 and 8? Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to cast Miasma of Pestilence.
All right.
And that goes off with an 8. And that's -1 to hit. And we're going to put that on the Myphetic Light Haulers.
Mhm.
And we are going to cast Putrescent Vitality. That goes off with a 9.
Very
And
nice.
I'm going to put that on the Poxwalkers on the objective there. That gives them +1 to their strength and toughness. So they're now tough 5.
Awesome.
And
Easy.
yeah, so that's the end of the second phase.
All right.
Shooting phase is going to be short and sweet. We've got 3 crack missiles going into this guy up here.
What's the range on crack missiles? 30,
That's
36 or something?
Also by medium.
48 inches.
48 inch. Sweet.
Should be well within range.
And it'll be -1 to hit.
Yep.
Which I don't know if they're going through that, but it's a plane.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. The horse. Hit once.
Sweet.
Strength 8, tough
7.
7. There's a wound, -2.
5 up and vulnerable save. Nope.
Ooh.
Damage.
4.
I think he starts with 13 or 14.
That's a good question.
Yes. Starts with 14, so he's down to 10.
Awesome.
I think that's the best crack grenade that's been thrown on this channel.
I have to
Crack
agree
missile.
with you.
Oh,
missile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why.
Changes everything.
Journey of 14 wounds begins with 1 crack missile.
Yes.
And thus ends my turn because literally everything else is out of line of sight.
All right. Going down to the bottom of turn 1. We are going to give you a CP, bringing you up to 7.
Sweet.
Do you have the gain CP thing?
Do I have the what?
No, the Tau.
Yes, I do. So I'll see if I get an additional CP. I do.
All right.
See if I do a 5 up Feel No Pain on a core unit. I do. And I'll put it on these crisis suits.
All right. So bring you up to 8 CP.
Yes, so I'm up to 8 CP. Also do full reroll the hits from Shadow Sun onto the crisis unit as well.
It's a close game with a 10-10 score.
Crisis unit is also going to get 8-inch auto advance, and they're also going to get OBSEC. 8-inch auto advance from the Cold Star, objective secured from the Enforcer Commander.
Great.
So they're buffed to the 9s.
To the 9s.
Not the 10s.
Not the 10s. It's
Zinch.
not enough for the 10s.
I'm still
Only
a Zinch
Zinch
follower.
can understand, though.
Exactly.
Not that he's going to help you anyway.
Should I
Yeah,
do some
no.
pre-measuring?
He's
Oh,
abandoned Zinch, Leo.
Long Strike is also going to give himself a count as having a marker light.
Ooh.
Seeing where you're at here.
Predictions are sitting at 51% for Deathguard and 49
Ooh.
for Tau.
Really?
Ooh, we got some.
People like my
God,
odds.
Support us. 20 minutes. Get your coupons in.
Can I log into chat and vote for myself?
Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
of course.
Absolutely could. Seize its prey.
You're a barracuda.
Ooh.
I guess at the start of the movement phase, all of my marker lights are going to declare actions.
Okay.
That's in two of each of them that are connected to all my commanders and the ethereal, and then my pathfinders, of course, because that is all they are good for.
Hey, I mean, they're trying their best.
Oh, absolutely they are. They'll get
They're
there.
just happy to be a part of the team.
They very much will be.
Use us, Daddy. Wait,
Whoa.
do the Tau guys call each other Daddy? I think that's maybe
Who's
that's
your
wrong.
daddy?
I'm thinking of a different game.
I think it's like Weeaboo or something.
They are dad.
Bunch of daddy fish running around. This game got weird.
You started it. You got a crew taking a nap.
Yeah.
There we
That's
go.
what he's good at. Those recruit over there are going to retrieve Nachmund data.
All right, one R&D in the books.
Oh. But they will. I'll just spread it a little bit. Back. Just so you can gain line of sight on your collars.
Big pile of fishes over there.
The Nurgle hounds running out onto the objective.
So Nurgle.
Stupid fast units.
Which one?
Everybody compared to Deathguard.
Oh, the Snurgle of one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What are you bringing to the tournament this week?
I'm bringing my Disciples of Deathguard.
Yeah.
8 base piece of Nurgle
Hmm.
and a Fekla Narwhal.
So
Ooh.
I can technically just get one guy onto the
big
objective. I'm
blob
just
of
going to roll
30
advance to try to
players.
get possibly a couple more
Carry
there.
blood letters.
So I
30.
can technically just squeeze all of them
What are they
on.
called? Pink Horrors.
But
The Blood Throne.
oh,
Jeez,
and
so many.
Caster.
How many bodies do you have? That's
The
a,
bodies hit the floor.
that's a lot of models to bring around.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the ass.
You're bringing
Yeah.
Disciples of Bellicor?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're so good. So much fun to play with.
Yeah.
And they just annoy the opponent so much because they shut down rerolls of hits and
Oh.
do -1 to hits. And I'm going to put full reroll hits on Beast of Nurgle. And then when it comes to wounds, I can spend 1 CP for acidic salt burst. So 6s are mortal wounds. You get d6 attacks apiece. You get to reroll their failed wounds. So
Wow.
I'll be fishing.
Yeah.
Sounds intense.
Hmm.
Sounds complicated.
No, it's not actually as complicated as you think it is.
No? I can't wait for the Chaos Demons book to come out
Mm-hmm.
because I've mentioned it a few times on the channel. I'm starting a Zinch Demons list
Yeah.
with Bellicor as well.
I got a
roll.
little bit of insight on what the new Great Unclean will be. I'm not gonna put it out there because
Okay.
I don't want to spoil the
Don't wanna
stores,
spoil the
but
fun.
it's gonna be pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I should go buy one?
I have 5 if you
Oh,
want to
so
borrow.
That's true. You have so
I'm
many Great
Montka,
Uncleans.
which means on the first turn, within 18 inches, I can reroll 1s to wound.
Okay.
And I think that's it now, unfortunately, for that. Because it used to be an additional AP as well. But that is no more.
I'm crying for you.
I know, me too.
It's your first time meeting Tao. Why would you cry for him? Is this your first time playing with Deathguard since the new data slate?
Yes. Yep.
I'm going to advance Shadow Sun. Sweet. And keep it up.
Can you go through units?
She can fly.
Oh.
Are you going to the GT Deathguard?
No.
Will we ever see you at a GT
Yes, I think so. Well, I was
Okay.
at the one
in November?
in November.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to advance my Enforcer Commander over here. 6
Oh.
inches, so he's going
Ooh.
14.
Hot dog.
He is boogieing.
Kind of. He's gonna. Let's see if I can get in front of Shadow Sun, which I can. Those can go just a little farther. They can move 10 inches. In the building here. And the cereal will also advance. Yeah. Going 13 inches because she's on a disc. So she gets an extra. Goes from base movement 6, I think it is, to movement 10. Because for throwing at you.
Great.
She's on a drone.
Surfing it.
cute.
I got
Like,
some
it's like those videos of cats you see walking, standing on a
On a-
Roomba.
Yeah. It's the kind of same thing. I actually got some nice files where it's kind of actually like a little surfing disc drone.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to print some of those. So they're doing R&D, and that's movement.
All right.
So
So that'd be your second R&D? Or
that'll
no,
just
sorry,
be my first R&D.
R&D.
It's only turn 1.
Yes.
So
Any
psychic
errors that I
phase-
make, we can blame Leo for those.
Yeah, we
We
can.
won't say why, but
So psychic phase, nothing. So right on to the shooting phase.
Before you
Alright.
shoot,
Yes.
the guns you have here, do they have multiple shots in them, or is it just one?
They have multiple shots. One has 3d3 shots, and then the other ones have 3.
Okay, I'm gonna
And the
spend.
pods have 4 shots.
I'm gonna spend 2 CP.
okay.
For my pathetic blight haulers on, I think it's called belching fumes, that reduces all your attacks against them by 1.
Sounds good.
So before we officially jump into it, I have all of my marker lights to resolve. I'm just going to see who is in range where. Pretty sure this whole squad will probably just put most of them over there. And a couple can see. So I'm going to put first, we'll say 4 guys up here, because they're the only ones that can actually see past this building into there. And then the 6 into your blight haulers. So these will just happen on a 3-up. Actually, I'm going to spend 1 CP, bring me down to 7. So it
Alright.
happens on a 2-up, and then they can do a move.
Sounds good.
So
And
one
you
doesn't
don't
go there.
suffer -1s.
This is and I perform an action on a 3-up,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
which I am very, very happy about, because marker lights were a pain to use before, because you were suffering -1 to hits with them. So I got 3 marker lights there. And another 6, 2, 4, 6 going into your blight haulers. So 5.
Is it 3-up though, or 2-up?
2-up, because I spent
Oh.
a CP,
Oh,
so they
okay.
can kind of do a fire and fade style thing with their marker lights. And actually, no, they can't really go anywhere, so we're just going to touch back some. Keeping a few and the sergeant on the objective. Next I have my drone marker lights. Those ones can't do anything, they advance. Those ones advance. And those ones advance, so I can't do any of those ones. So they essentially fail their action.
Okay.
So now, officially into shooting times. We'll start off with the funsies. My railgun will go into your blight haulers.
Okay.
And he'll also put his SMS there and his 1 seeker missile. SMS actually will go into your dudes in front, your poxwalkers.
Okay. So -1 to hit.
Yep, into the crawlers. So he's +1 to hit with -1 to hit.
But they're also.
But they're also on there,
Yeah.
so he misses that. But I get a Tau Sept, or he rerolls because he's a hammerhead, a single hit, which he hits, and then wounding on a 2-up because he's +1 to wound, strength 14. So that is AP -6
and no
with,
invul.
with no invulnerable save.
-6.
Yep.
Wow.
So how many wounds do they have each?
They got 9 each. I
9
think.
each?
Yeah.
So I do 7 down to 6.
You do 7 on a 2.
Yep, because it's 6 plus D3. So I did 7 wounds plus flat 3 mortal wounds. So
Okay.
7 down to 6 because you're Deathguard,
Yeah.
and then flat 3 mortals on top of that.
So just
So-
1 dead right off the bat.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wow, what a devastating shot that was from across the board.
That's
Like
why.
pew.
That's why you bring hammerheads. That's a solid pew.
A solid pew.
So now I'll do his 1 seeker
Deathguard
missile.
might say a solid poo, but
I'm gonna fire his 1 seeker missile. It's on a 4. No rerolls there. Then his.
So you're technically on a -2 to hit them. Remember.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this will be my smart missiles into your dudes in front there, your poxwalkers.
Okay.
And no rerolls, hitting them on, it would be 3s, -1,
Yep.
so 4s.
And they're tough 5.
Top
Or
5s,
tough, yeah.
so 4s. Just 1. AP 1,
How much damage is it?
1.
Just got a 6 up.
Just a single one dies?
Yep.
So they have 4 marker lights left on them. And I'm going to use one, and the Barracuda is going to shoot next. Barracuda is going to the same target.
Which one? Which
This is going into your blight haulers.
light haulers? Okay.
Yep, so it has -1 shots, was it?
-1 shots and -2 to hit.
Okay. It's -1 to hit, so it just brings me to 4s. Or sorry, brings me to 5s, I think, with him.
10 more minutes. Get your predictions in.
Let me pull it up really quick. Yep, they hit on 4s. So we'll be hitting on 5s because I'm +1 for the marker lights. But then -2. 1 because you're minus. And
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm inside the terrain there, so it's only -1 to hit.
That's correct.
So I'm hitting
yeah.
you on 4s. So I'll start off with my 4 Seeker missiles.
Is it 4 shots or 5 shots?
These are my Seeker missiles.
Yeah.
They're individual shots.
Oh,
Yeah.
each one.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So, and I'm not going to reroll any of them.
Okay.
And it doesn't wound. So all the Seeker missiles are now gone.
Yeah, get out of there, Secret Missiles.
That's right.
Goodbye, Seekers. Because it's 1 individual shot each. So now his Cyclic Ion, your toughness 7.
They are tough 7, I believe.
Probably going to die anyways.
Yep.
So I will overcharge. This, so I can go to strength 8 and wound you on 3s.
Okay. And -1 shots.
Yep. So, 3 shots each gun there. So 4 shots. I do take 2 wounds, and I hit you once.
All right.
And this is strength 8 on 3s. Nope. Rerolling 1s for Montka. So 1 wound at -2.
I got to save.
This is into your blight haulers.
All right. Oops, that doesn't count. Try that again. Nope.
So that one is just, it's 2 damage down to 1.
Okay.
So my 3d3 shots. So we'll just scrap this one. So I get 5 shots.
Okay.
Because if you're -1 shots, hitting on -1/+1, so 4s. Don't take any wounds that time. And 3s, strength 8. Rerolling 1s for Montka.
Oof.
2 at
Okay,
-2.
well, that turned around.
Or -3, sorry. One's a little better.
Saved 1.
Flat 3 damage, down to flat 2.
Okay.
And then his missile pods, it's technically 2 shots a pod, so 2 shots altogether. He has 2 missile pods. So that's the Barracuda shot.
Okay. And is that the correct wound count
Nope,
after
he
the?
takes 2.
Yeah.
So he's down to 8. Barracuda is down to 8 wounds.
All right.
He overcharged and hurt himself a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that stung a little bit.
Yep. So now I'm going to jump onto... Good. Do some measuring first, real quick first.
Yeah.
So they can go
Measure him
back
up.
there. So we'll start off with actually Shadow Sun will go into your Plague Marines first. So she has 2 fusion shots first. They both miss.
Ooh, you are
Uh,
just dropping them dude
I am.
these down.
I'm hoping the Crisis team kind of pulls it back a little.
I'm hoping not. Keep it going. Keep it coming.
Then her 2 missile pods. Or 2 missile pod shots. 1 miss. Nope. Gets strength 7. Next I'll go on to her Flesh Set pod is in range, which is D6 shots. 3.
I feel like the shooting isn't going as planned.
1 hit. Hits on 2s. Through that is -1. And 1. Nope. Strength 4. Or strength 3. So
Yeah.
does not wound. Next I'll move on to my Enforcer Commander. I think he might take the same target. Or he's actually going to put his Airburst Fragmentation Projector into your dudes in the back here.
The poxwalkers.
Did you say
Poxwalkers?
airbrush?
No, Airburst.
Oh.
And
Yeah, start
then-
painting his models.
And then everything else into your Marines.
Okay.
So the Airburst Frag, it's 4 shots. This is hitting on 2s, -1 because of that, but I'm rerolling all hits. So 3s, rerolling. Nope, that's 1 miss. Strength 4.
Tough 4.
A 4, so 4s, but I'm rerolling all my wounds for Precision of the Hunter. Just 1 at -1.
All right, and
I can see you.
do they get a bonus to their armor save? No? Okay.
No, because I'm looking at you. I'm
Okay.
shooting with an out-of-sight weapon, but I
Right.
can see you.
It's -1?
So you just, it's 1 damage.
I have
6
a
up, feel no
guy-
pain.
Yeah, so I can claim a cover. So I'd have a 6-up save and a 6-up feel no pain.
Alright.
Nope, and then the feel no pain. Nope. So one guy dies.
Heals all
That's
the
all I have
pain.
one of them at the moment here. Now into your Marines. I have my Flamer. I'm going to shoot that one, actually. I'll shoot the Plasma first, because that could outright kill a guy. I reroll all my hits. Hits. Wounds. That's on AP -4.
AP -4 down
So
to
AP
AP
-3.
-3.
So 6 up save.
6-up save.
That's flat 3 damage.
Down to 2, so it's going to kill a guy.
Yep. Then I have my Flamer next. For 4 shots, D6 plus 2. It's a weird Flamer. I have to actually roll the hit. 3s. I'll hit. Strength 4. So your T5.
T5.
5s. Rerolling all wounds.
Shoots fireballs.
That's 3 at -2. So -1 effectively.
Save 2.
That's 2 damage. Down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay, so one guy took a wound.
Yep. Then a Cyclic Ion. I'm not going to overcharge this. Rerolling hits. They all hit. There's 3 shots. And it's 2 wounds with a reroll. That's 3 wounds at -2.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So
So minus-
down to -1.
Yep.
4
Just 1 damage each.
3 minutes left. Get your predictions in.
Sweet.
Did. And a wound on, put on this guy.
And now my commander here is going to go next into them. Actually, range right there. He does. So he's actually going to put his same kind of thing, his airburst fragmentation projector, into your poxwalkers.
Okay.
And then everything else into your marines.
Okay.
So this is into your poxwalkers, 4 shots. These are hitting on 3s because I'm -1 and no rerolls. And strength 4, but wounds at -1.
So 6-up save. And the 6-up feel no pain.
Oh, you had no cover for him.
Oh, I didn't? Oh,
Yeah.
the guy was dead.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
Then his missile. Actually, he has a. You have a guy on 1 wound left in that squad.
Yep.
So I'll do my missile pods first. 1 hit. 1 wound. Strength 7.
No AP?
AP -2.
Very good.
Then his burst cannon. 5, 7, 10 shots. These are hitting on 3s. Actually, I have a marker light. So it would be 2s.
2. Ooh, cool.
And wounding on, this is strength 5, so 4. Strength 6, actually, so 3s. Not that actually might matter. KO and reroll, or Montfail reroll, sorry. 2, 4, 6 at -1.
Straight 3-ups.
Yep. 1. It kills that guy. And then I have the plasma rifle. It hits. It wounds. So it's -5 down to -4. And you have no save against it, and it's flat 2 damage.
Flat 2 damage.
Yep.
So
Or it's flat 3 damage down to
Yeah.
flat. So that was my plasma rifle that ignores some bumps there.
Another big gun.
Yep.
More fun, big guns.
The funs of guns.
Pull this guy. We're still within 2.
A little bit of measuring here with my crisis team because they're fairly pretty much lots in to shoot. Oh, my front guy here, he's actually going to put his cyclic ion And yeah, just a cyclic ion into your poxwalkers, and then everything else from that squad is going into those marines. So the cyclic ion, I'm not going to overcharge. I'm hitting on 4s with no rerolls because he can draw direct line of sight there past the terrain. So hitting on 3s with 4 rerolls, or 4, sorry. So I'll hit, and wounding on 3s, strength 7, did not overcharge. Yep, so that's 3 wounds at -1 into the poxwalkers. And it's 1 damage each.
Cover one of those.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, do it again.
Kills him,
Okay.
he dies, and then 1 more.
Kill 2.
Perfect. And marker lights are now all gone because this unit is going to open fire. No Marine has taken a wound as of right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have 10 plasma shots. These are hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Okay.
So 1 miss. And these are strength 8. So wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s, and I have 1 individual reroll still that I have yet to use. I'll reroll that 1, and I'm rerolling an individual wound roll. Perfect. So looks like 7 saves at AP -4. So you have 6 up saves. Every failed one is a dead Marine.
Ooh.
That's 2, but 5. How many are left?
5. How many left?
2, 4, 6.
6. 1 guy's left.
Ooh.
So I have the rest of their shots now.
You ain't getting away that easy, there, buddy boy.
3, 6, 9, 12 more shots. Hitting on 3s. Oops. Rerolling. And wounding on laser strength 7, because there's no point to overcharge here. And I get to reroll 1s here. So all those at -2.
A lot of 4-ups. But
Oh boy. 1 squad down.
Price of suits, put in work. And I believe that's turn.
That's it? Okay, okay. Did you engage?
I did not this turn.
All right, and you still got your to the last. You are indeed once.
Yes.
Secure Sanctuaries. When's that score?
I think it's at the end of each player's turn. But so I'm in within the middle.
Yes. So that is the one you need for how many? 2 points is it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it's for the end of each place.
Each player's turn? Cool.
Yep.
Now, where that's an aircraft and can't hold objectives.
I have Crew Hounds there.
Oh, cool. All right. 2.
So the Crew Hounds do it because
Hounds.
I knew the aircraft couldn't.
Yeah. All right. So 2 points for secure the sanctuaries. So let's get over to the top of battle round 2. We're gonna give a CP to the Deathguard. Bring it up to 7. How many primaries you got?
I have only 1.
1 primary. 4 points.
Woo!
All right. Let's get her.
I'm going to spend
Okay. Bring it down to 6.
on Poxwalker strategy. Yeah, bring dead Poxwalker.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a dead Poxwalker back. The one
Yeah.
back there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
5.
5.
Sweet.
When we kill 4.
Power overwhelming.
Very nice. Very nice.
Alrighty. That was frightening.
Yeah. That was a lot of.
Just when I thought the
blasted.
shooting, just when I thought thought the shooting was done,
Yeah.
there was another 14 shots.
Yeah.
12 shots.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah.
Finger guns.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you're just gonna have to finger bang them back.
How would you like me to receive this?
There's finger bang, but I just got fisted though.
Yeah. However you like to receive, my friend.
We're going to advance those Foxwalkers to the back there. As 8 wounds left?
Yes.
I can do 8.
Famous last words.
He did 4 with a crack. Missiles, so. Then I hurt myself.
I'll take whatever I can get. Yeah, if you wanna do some of the work for me, I'm good with that.
That's the unfortunate thing about the all ion loadout. In last edition, they used to hit on 3s as well, which made them like they were great. Same with all the tanks before. All the tanks also used to hit on 3s.
We're gonna advance those Poxwalkers, see what I can do with them.
He's done his job now. He's delivered his payload. And lived past turn 1, so
He has already exceeded
yeah,
his expectations.
this is very true. Even if he didn't really kill anything, he's already exceeded.
All right, predictions are now closed, everyone.
See what I can do here.
So the tally for the predictions: 53% Deathguard, 47% Tau. Interesting.
After that first round of shooting,
Yeah. Yes, so.
He's still got a lot of oomph.
Yeah.
see what I can come back with.
That Barracuda just hovering overhead. Menacing presence over the tentacles of the battlefield. The Death Guard are perplexed. They're looking. What is this device? Why is it shooting these harmful missiles at me? Ah!
This alien.
Purge the Xenos.
Why is it when it shoots, it just goes zip, zip, bop, bop? It's not a very intimidating sound. Oh no, Frank died.
Could you roll an advance roll for my psyker for me?
Yep. What?
There. Go,
A big ol' advance.
you can go as far as he wants. Let's go in here. Okay. And roll an advance roll for my foul blight spawn.
4.
Another modest run.
Nope. This guy's a character?
Yeah.
Hey. That thing's terrifying.
It's just a little tickle.
Side an inch.
I can hold this down.
Yeah. All right, that'll just put me just in range of one melt again. All right. Oh. Alrighty. That now I got to bring in some
Yeah, you got some
deep strikers.
termies. Termites.
Did you have one that was exactly 9? Ah, you did.
Yes, we do. Spare no expense.
Spare no expense.
You're at
Should
Wrath's
be able
Reach.
to- Yeah, because they're too close over there as well.
It's like fit one guy.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you want them all to just die,
Yeah.
and except
Yeah.
for the one. How value is that target? Oh, you can't.
No, you got to fit them all.
Oh.
I had thought for a while that you could, and then, yeah.
Interesting.
The old R&D, so you have to put one model in. Never two with it.
Yes.
Everybody coming in, or
I don't know yet.
That's a lot of firepower landing right there. Kind of sucks though that the Deathguard don't really have anything as far as like teleporting goes,
I know they're just missing really
or
anything
even like
to let them.
a warp time or something.
And
Right now we're at a score of 14-12 for the Deathguard.
Yep. And yeah, I'll leave my other guys off for now.
Okay.
And then we're on to the second phase.
All right. What you got for us?
Now, let's see if my Wretched Plague Company pays off.
Let's.
Ooh.
You want to party?
Yeah.
Let's party.
So we're going to start with Miasma of Pestilence.
Okie doke. Oh.
That fails, but I can use my inbound ability for a free second phase reroll.
Okay. Oh, that's looking like it's going.
That goes off with a 9.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put -1 to hit on my Death Shroud Terminators.
Sounds good.
And because I rolled over a 7, this guy takes D3 mortal wounds.
Ooh. That's a handy,
For 2.
yep, down to
handy
6.
little spell.
And we're going to try and smite. And that goes off with a 9.
Yep.
And because I rolled over a 7, it's D3 mortal wounds. So I'm
Yep.
just going to roll 2D3.
Absolutely.
Or, oh, almost killed him.
Yep.
Four
So
Mortys.
he's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. And let's see what we can do here. Charge. And this guy's tough 7 normally.
Yeah.
Down to tough 6
Yep.
with things like that. So let's see if I can plink a couple wounds off. Does he got a 3-up save or a 4-up save?
3 up.
3
I
up?
believe. I'm going to go confirm. Yep, 3 up save.
3-up save?
With a 5 up invulnerable.
Okay, well, let's see if I can plink some wounds off. We have a lot of strength 3 plague flamers.
Yep.
So it'll be wounding on 6s. So we've got a block of 6, but the champion has 2, so it's 7d6
Sweet.
hits. 1, 2, 3,
Some those down your way.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. So let's see how many shots. So that's 12, 6, 16,
18. It's 18.
oh, 18, that's
Yeah.
right. 20, 25, 28.
Sweet.
So looking for 6s and re-rolling all failed wounds because of Arch Contaminator.
2.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. How many was it? 28? It was 28. I'm just going to start with 16.
Yep.
And we'll... So I'm looking for 6s. There's 1. And re-rolling all failed wounds.
Oh, there's 2 more.
Oh, there's 2 more?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
okay.
you definitely have 4 there.
All right. And let's get some more 6s.
I'll just roll these 4 really quick, just to see if you have to do the other 12. You do not have to do the other 12.
All right.
Do I explode? I do not.
Ooh.
Ooh, no splody.
So that is Barracuda down.
Barracuda.
Fake flamers for the win.
Yes.
It's not quality of fire, it's quantity.
Quantity wins the day.
Only you have both quality and quantity.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's down.
Except for him, he just knows quality.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're gonna put light hauler shots into them.
Yep.
I've got 1 multi-melta in range.
Mhm.
So we got 2 crack missiles and 1 multi-melta. Let's start with the multi-melta.
These
2
will
hits.
Be, yep.
Normally 3s, but hitting
Yep.
on 4s. Strength 8, tough 7.
Yes.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, heartbreaker.
How many CP do I have?
You have 6.
6. I'm gonna re-roll one of those.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Down to 5.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
Oh,
gut wrenching. All right, crack
the
missiles.
dice gods.
1 hit. And nothing. Oh.
Oh,
Hollers.
this is just.
That's just a bunch of one kick in the nuts after the other there. Okay.
or light haulers.
Yeah. And we can't draw a line of sight there. Oh, I had another psyker here. I want to use my mulligan.
Mulligan?
And mulligan it
Yeah.
up.
There you go.
And if you're not familiar, guys,
Yeah. Oh, no, actually, I don't want a mulligan. 'Cause
Never
he
mind,
has-
don't
He has
tell you.
nothing that I could have done. Sorry.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
But if you could.
But if I could.
you could have
yeah,
mulligan.
I could have mulligan. All right. And everybody is out of line. Can they draw a line of sight on these guys?
One dude can.
One dude?
This guy with the purple shoulder here.
Okay. Then anybody else? That's it.
Yeah, that's it, unfortunately.
All right. I'll take bolter shots when I can get them.
Play.
Bolters. 2 hits.
Yep.
If they're tough.
3.
Tough 3.
So 3s.
No AP.
So 5s. That's 2 down. 2 Pathfinders down.
Woohoo! And I don't have any other shooting because can't draw a line of sight on those guys. Everybody's out of range. Out of range. Okay. Okay. So on to charging. The Death Shroud are going to charge these guys.
Okay. You needed a 9, was it? Or
It's a 9 distance, so 8 is what I
Okay.
need to charge.
Oh,
7.
You gonna CP it?
Nope, I need that down here. Okay.
Okay.
No, do I need to do that? Because otherwise you're on more objectives than me. You're on 3 right now. Yeah, I need to CP that.
All right, down to 4.
9.
9.
You're in.
All right.
There you go. CP well spent. And also, too, that's the secured sanctuary.
You'll get extra points on that.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like getting 2 Happy Meal toys in your Happy Meal.
Mm.
I've never had that happen to me.
It only happens to the good kids.
Oh.
Aww. I'm sure
Because I
Leo
played
was
Tau.
a fine young gentleman when he was a child.
I mean, I'm just saying, Zincha's never let me down and getting my double toys.
They're over 5, right?
And now he's got you hooked on McDonald's.
Now he's got me hooked on McDonald's. I'm a fucking mess. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Help me.
Oh yeah. That's
Watch, you'll get the 9 there.
Alrighty, and we're going to charge with these Blight Lords into these guys.
That is a negative unless you have a +1.
Is that an 8?
It's an 8.
So, if you still have to be within an inch
Yeah, but you
of
have
the
to deep strike
wall.
to go side.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
deep strike out.
You're 9 and 1 inch, so you always need a 9-inch charge to get within the inch. Sucks. Gonna try with the Sorcerer.
Get him.
Nope.
Oh.
Nothing's working for me.
That's a
But
heartbreaker
you
for the
need
Death
the
Guard.
center more.
Yeah.
That's worth more. So.
All right. Okay.
You're gonna pile in with them?
How many Kroot do you have there?
4.
Or how many wounds do they have?
1.
No.
6 up to 8.
No, I've got.
Okay, so you do your pile in. And we'll save us some time.
Oh, okay. Then I will.
And that's a bunch of chopped puppies.
All right.
man.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna do my consolidation.
Ow!
Can they consolidate anyway?
What's that?
Anywhere? Or do they have to go towards...
At least one model has to be closer to the closest unit.
That is true.
Oh, okay. I thought it was model or by model
I thought it was
basis.
model by model as well.
No, the unit has to end up closer to the closest unit.
Oh, interesting.
When you heroically intervene, that's model by model.
Oh, don't worry. If you're wrong on that, oh, you're.
Oh yeah, well, chat will let us know.
We'll let you know.
All right.
I know the charges can be one model and the unit can kind of go wherever.
It's model by model. So you do have the each
Yeah.
model.
So you physically can't move away for any models.
Mm.
Really, it's model by model.
Yeah.
I just checked for
Yeah.
Foiled again. Rules.
Model versus unit versus...
It's always
Fully
because everything
within-
is so
within-
spliced
Two-minute rules.
between
Yeah.
8th and 9th.
We should nerf GW.
Nerf G-dubs. Bring it down a notch, will you, G-dubs?
All right. Unfortunately, this has not left me in a good spot, so that it is what it is. That's my turn.
That's
All
your
right.
turn. Okay. So, at the end of your turn, did you get behind enemy lines?
Nope.
Did you pierce the veil?
Nope.
And did you R&D a second time?
Nope.
Okay. So we have you at 4 command points by the end of that turn there. Going to the bottom of turn 2. How many primaries do you have, Towie?
I am on 2. And not more.
Not more. Oh, and I forgot to put the 2 points
Oh,
for...
you got bonus points for...
Being on the
middle.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the 2 points for that center one there.
Isn't it more because he...
No, you can only make.
You get 2.
It's one or you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still going to give a CP to the tile, bring it up to 8.
Possibly a second one. Yep, a second one.
So up to 9.
Hello.
See if I do my 5 up heal, no pain. Do not. No 5 up heal, no pain this time. Next I'll do full rerolls on the same crisis unit from Shadow Sun. They'll also get 8-inch auto advance and they will also get obsec. So they just do not have a 5 up this time. So they're buffed out again. He's going to give himself a marker light again. And that is everything for command phase. I didn't have to take morale on them because they're leadership 8. And anything else he killed. So. I think I'm going to advance these Kroot. 5 inches. They're on 12. Just rock here. Just basically an SB by 3 formation there. Oh, 3, 2.
Enzio, why'd you think the Tor TV bot?
Robots are eventually going to take over the world.
Oh, so you're
If I'm
trying to.
nice to them,
Gotta
they
stay.
don't let
If you
me
give them a
live.
chocolate bar now, then they won't shoot you
Gotta
later.
stay. Gotta stay. Yeah, gotta stay here with the bots.
They understand. Make bots happy.
They remember
Feed them
the catalog.
commands.
Apparently, there's a Reddit of two robots who are arguing against each other.
I've heard stuff like that. I don't know if it was Reddit, but I know back in the day they had like two AIs like
Yeah.
going back and forth, and it was like nothing for a while, and then they started making sentences, and then they shut it down. I was like, yeah, makes sense. We do.
So they're just kind of screening my backfield here, just trying to keep you from deep striking in my territory as of right now. Can Death Shroud heroically intervene?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. These guys back here are going to retrieve Nachmund.
All right, for your second time.
Yep.
Giving you 4 points.
Yes. I need a couple dice here. Just a measurement. I'll be -1 to hit there, but they're already -1 to hit. But I'd like to just counteract. And he has plenty of movement there. These dogs are going to advance. 4, I'll take it. So 10
Speedy
plus
buffs.
4, 14. Or, yes. -2 if I go through this. But if I don't, and just run them up into there. This dog's here, going to take the same spot. But they'll advance as well. See if I can actually. Yeah, that's good enough. Try to keep them alive a little longer. Long stray. Long second for him.
What do you have left to deep strike? For...
I have one more unit of Light Lord Terminators.
Because the music has birds in it and it's very relaxing and zen-like. And
People appreciate birds.
yeah, people like the birds. And this battlefield looks like there would be birds.
And then when you watch other battle reports with no music and no birds, you're like,
Where are the birds at? And then you'll think
Something's
of Wrath's
missing.
Yeah.
Reach. You'll think of Wrath's Reach, guys. Think of Wrath's Reach. Wrath's Reach. Wrath's Reach.
how's your impression of Tau?
I don't like it.
Well, sir.
No,
I don't
sir. I don't like it.
Hey, at least we got a fun match for you today. Playing against an army you never played before.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Hello.
Fresh off the press.
How many CP do I have?
You, sir, have 4 CP remaining.
4 CP.
These guys are going to move a little bit.
You shouldn't have told Blood God that there was any birds playing. Have him think that there's...
Yeah. What are you talking about, Blood God?
What birds?
You're hearing birds? Is your window open?
Get a lot of bird sounds in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a pigeon fly inside your house once?
No, but I had a seagull land on a balcony once, and I had to like pick it up and help it fly out.
What?
It was awkward.
I had a bird fly into my
A
window.
window?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
always a hard
That
sound to
was just-
hear.
I had a bird fly in my car once while I was driving.
That had to scare the hell out of you.
Yeah, it was on passenger side.
Oh.
But it just kind of went in and went out. Like, it didn't even stay in there. Really interesting.
Everybody within 2 inches of.
Of somebody else. 2 other people.
2 other
within
people.
2 inches.
They're having a
Yeah.
little prayer circle there.
All right. So end of movement phase. I got to do all of my marker lights.
Okay.
Start off with I think maybe these guys. So I didn't advance any of my characters this time, so I can try to get some marker lights off. 2, 4. I'll start off with my Cold Stars 2 marker light drones. They're going to both go into your Blight Haulers back there. On 3 ups, so just 1 right now. And then I'll go Ethereals. Both of his will go into these guys right here. Actually, no, they're going to go into your Poxwalkers in the back there. They do. 2 marker lights in your Poxwalkers. That's both of theirs. Enforcer Commanders 2 are going to go into your Blight Lords. No, actually, they're going to go both of them into your Blight Haulers.
All right.
So 1.
Will this be -1 to hit?
No, it's an action.
Oh, okay.
So it completes on a 3 up.
Oh, cool, cool.
Then I'm going to spend the 1 CP again, bring me down to 8.
Down to 8.
So the Pathfinders can move after doing theirs.
Sweet.
And they can go off on a 2 up. That's the biggest reason why I do it. And in case, I don't think I'll be that lucky. Yeah, I'm going to do 5 into your Terminators. And the other 3 into your Blight Haulers.
I'm looking for my Codex.
So the 5 into the Terminators. On 2s, I get 4.
It's not one of those.
Here it is over here.
And then I have another 3 going into your Blight Haulers. For the marker lights from my Pathfinders. There's another 2 there. So I'll drop 4. And then for their move, they're going to do the bravest thing. Just shimmy back a little bit here. And yes, so onto the shooting phase. I'm
All right.
not taking the. They're not going to come in this turn, I don't think.
Before you do anything, I need to check something.
Yep.
Yeah, so he has no protection. So I'm going to spend 2 CP on Cloud of Flies.
Okay.
And put that on my my Warlord. He cannot be targeted unless you're within 12 inches, or he's the closest eligible unit.
And that's same with your. And well, sorry, not same, but he's also not with anybody.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'll start off with Long Strike. Both your Blight Haulers are at full. So I'm going to start off. His big gun's going to go into them. My Smart Missiles are going to actually go into him. See if I can plink a couple wounds off of him.
Okay.
So the big gun, hitting on a 4, because I can't avoid anything. I'm -1. They don't have an additional -1, is that correct?
Nope.
Okay. So I'm -1/+1 because I can always have a marker light. So I'm actually hitting on 3, sorry. Hits. This is a rail rifle, or rail gun, sorry. And wounds on a 2.
And I have no save, and he's just dead.
He's just, well,
What?
this could matter. Yep. So he's dead. I do exactly 9 damage to him.
Yeah.
Because if I did more, the mortal wounds could possibly carry over to the next one.
Uh-oh.
But that's actually minimum damage against Deathguard is 9.
Sweet.
Ready.
So that's one of them gone. And then Smart Missiles, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that goes down to 3. Is that how that works?
Yeah. No, because he has his own marker light. So the one he consumes is the one that he put on himself.
Oh, okay.
So going into your dude there. These are
Who's this going into?
him going into your
The Foul Blight spawn?
Foul Blight spawn. Yes. This is the Smart Missiles. I am -1, but I'm +1, so 3s. No rerolls of any sorts here. And Strength 5, T5,
T5.
4s. Just 1. AP 1.
So AP 0 then?
Yep.
Saved.
Save. Perfect.
Nice.
Armor of contempt.
Yes.
Because I can, and I don't actually really ever shoot their guns, all my Pathfinders are going to shoot their pulse carbines into your Terminators.
Okay.
They have 2 shots each, and there's 8 left. 12, 14, 16.
So you're
Oh, they're using a marker light here.
yeah, and they're under.
So they're
So
hitting
you
on
got
force.
so you're
So
minus
hitting on
2 to
fives.
hit.
Yep, so
Yeah.
hitting on 5.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for hits.
One more.
Yep, and no rerolls of any sort. Auras from commanders are extended, not that much. So 6 hits. Strength 5. So, oh, am I within 12? Oh, probably not within everybody. Yeah, no, not within everybody. So, 1 wound.
At
Your 2 up save, too.
2 up save.
Yes.
Bingo.
Now I'll go with my commander over here, and I'm doing my airburst fragmentation project over here just because I'm curious on how the out of line of sight rules interact here.
Okay.
Then everything else is going to go into that squad down there.
Okay. So you're -1 to hit, and I get +1 to my save.
Oh, because you have 1 guy touching there.
Well, because it's out of line of sight.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one going up and over. D6 shots, 2. Hitting on 3s. Just -1 to hit.
I don't think let's go by 1. We'll be at the-
Oh, hitting on 4s.
yeah.
Right. So 1 hit and 1 wound.
All right. And I
You
get
get
a
6 up save.
6 up
It's
save.
a -1, but you have +1.
And then I have a how much damage?
1.
6 up field of pain.
Mhm.
1 guy
Yep,
dies.
1 guy.
Ooh.
Then the rest of the guns into your other Foxwalkers. So I'll do I guess I'll fire the plasma first, which hits on a 5. Wounds, their toughness, those Foxwalkers.
Tough 4.
Tough 4, so it does wound. Strength 8. AP a million, it's 3 damage.
Is it really APM?
AP 4.
So much. So much AP.
1 guy dies.
Then burst cannon. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Who is that on?
The same Foxwalkers right over here.
Okay. And you had line of sight on those ones?
It's this commander right here, so
Yeah.
you can see
Okay.
straight through there. Strength 5,
Ooh.
So 3s.
so 5. AP 1, so just your feeling of pain.
Saved 1, so 4 guys die.
And then 2 missile pods. Both hit. 1 wound. And you know what? I'll use my Tau Set reroll here because I didn't use it yet. 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Yep.
How much damage?
AP 2, 2 damage.
2 damage each?
Yeah.
All right. So
6
6
Yep.
and 6. Oh, so 2
2
more
more.
dead.
Yep.
Sorry, Keely. Keep
You're
walking in
good.
front of you. Pardon my butt.
Make way for Franny.
Shadow Sun is going to. I'm going to try to get a little greedy here, hoping the missiles will hit. I'm going to put my 2 missiles into your 2 Poxwalkers. Then I'm going to put my 2 Fusion Blasters into that crawler.
Okay.
So my 2 missile pods, or light missile pod rather. Just I use my Tau Step reroll here. They both hit. And strength 7, just 1 wound. AP 2, so 2 damage, so a double feel no
This
pain.
this was feel no pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was into your Poxwalkers.
Okay.
So it just kills 1.
Okay.
Then her 2 fusion. She's -1 to hit, but doesn't matter.
Yes, please.
Then wounding on 3, strength 8. 2 wounds. On your invulnerable state. Actually, AP -4. So
On who?
your crawler.
Crawler? Okay,
Yeah.
so 5 up then.
Yeah, so 5 up.
Nope.
It'll be 2d6 damage.
2d6 damage? All right,
Yeah.
roll it up.
These bots are getting out of
2
control.
damage.
2 damage. Can't possibly kill it, but
So 4 damage.
Yep.
I didn't train it to do that. My God.
It's begun.
I was gonna try to say the name of the Terminator, like, company. What is it? Datadyne, or is it?
So I'm going to jump forward, I think, with my Crisis team here. They are going to... This guy here is going to put a Cyclic
Drawing a
Ion into your last Poxwalker. He's going to put both of his... And then everything else is going to go into your Terminators in the middle.
Thank you, chat.
So I'll do a Cyclic Ion down there. Removes this last...
The joke's long dead now.
Marker Light.
But
So
thank
Cyclic Ion, this is hitting on 3s now, and +1 into them. Rerolling all hits, thanks to Shadow Sun's reroll. And wounding on 3, strength 7. I'm not close enough to reroll 1s, so 2.
Just 1 damage?
Still 1 damage, yeah.
Sickness.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Thank you.
Come here, you.
This is the other 9. They are going to be, 12. The other 12 shots going into here from the same guns. They are going to be overcharged, so I get AP2 as opposed to AP1.
All right, and you are
-2
Yep.
to hit, so I'm just -1 to hit because of this here, marker lights. So I'm hitting on 5s, but I'm rerolling everything. Hopefully you cannot get as many 1s. 2 additional hits. Cool. And these are strength 8, so
top
3s.
5. Yep.
Rerolling 1s. And I'll save my other reroll. So 4.
What's the AP?
AP is -2.
2 down to 1, so 3 ups.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
2 damage
Oh.
reduced down to 1, so it is only just 1 Terminator.
So it's killing 1 no matter what. Okay. That hurting.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
I'm just trying to think if I should spend a CP here. 5s rerolling, might get a couple more. No, I'm just going to leave it. So this is their plasma rifles going to the same squad. So these are hitting on 4s, or 5s, because of -2, +1. But rerolling everything, so 4 hits so far. So 6 hits. And wounding on 3, strength 8. And I'll use my, well, it's within, it's a 1, so I get to reroll 1s within that range. These are all at AP -4.
AP4.
So it's your 4 up and vulnerable save.
Oh, how much damage is it a piece?
It's 3 damage apiece.
Oh my.
So
that'll
that's
be-
a dead Terminator and a dead Terminator. Unless I CP reroll and get a 4, then I'll
You said
have
that you said
1.
each dice is worth 3 damage?
Yeah,
Or 2.
3 damage.
3 damage down to 2. So it takes 2 to kill a Terminator.
Right.
I got a CP reroll and hope I get a 4.
Mhm.
No.
Oh,
So 2 more dead Terminators.
heartbreaking.
2.
And my Enforcer is my last guy to go. He's also gonna. He's not within 12 there. So he's gonna put everything into your Terminators there. His Flamer's out of range of everything. But I'll start off with his Cyclic Ion. I'll overcharge here.
Okay.
So just 1 drone. Goodbye.
Bye.
Actually gets rerolls, so maybe not. Drone is not goodbye.
Alrighty.
Because he has precision with the Hunter Warlord trait, so he gets to reroll all hits and wounds. And then he's strength 8. So 3 wounds at -2.
Can I roll a save?
I hope so. Effectively -1.
There.
Pass them all.
Alright.
Nice.
And now we have the Airburst Fragmentation Projector at 1 shot, which misses, but he gets a reroll. Hits. Strength 4. Wounds.
on
Them.
them.
It's -1,
Minus
but
1, so
2 up.
2 up. Save.
Nice. And he also has his plasma. Hits. Wounds. AP -4.
Nope.
Flat 3, down to 2.
2.
Yep.
Just going to put a guy down on 1 wound.
And I believe that's turn. Not charging there. Not worth it charging there, I don't think. Is there T4? No. Yeah.
All right. What'd you get for engage?
So I did get 2 points for engage.
Okay.
I'm in 3/4.
Okie dokie. And did you get secure sanctuaries?
There was no. Where was the Poxwalkers at?
They were in the back here. They weren't on the.
They weren't on the
wall.
center objective.
No, but so they
Oh,
weren't
but
within.
within 6.
No, they weren't. No.
Yeah, no. Does that have to either fully destroy a unit within 6?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, so I don't get it.
Okie doke. All right. So going to Deathguard's turn. How many primaries you got?
I have 3.
And more?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Giving you a CP as well. Bring up to 2.
I need it.
You need it, man.
It is definitely a plague knife to a gunfight.
I feel like only one person's playing the game.
It's only one phase.
Right now, you're winning by 2. It scores
Yeah.
28-26 for the Death Guard.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Oh, see, even if I kill that unit, you're still got another one coming down that's going to do the same amount of damage. That's crazy. All right. Miracles need to happen.
all right. Battle round 3. Let's
Bring
do
it.
All right.
This guy's going. This guy's going.
A charge.
It's a 10-inch charge, so I'm better to actually deep strike a unit and try and charge them than to move these guys forward and try and charge them. I am going to advance these guys, though. And we're going to advance the Psyker. There,
Makes sense.
finally, got something.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
5. To there. Man, you did a number on the Death Shroud.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do about that?
Hide.
It is a strategy.
It is
Not one that's going to win.
a retreat. Still could be tactical.
A treat?
A retreat. Where you get 2.
I'm going to advance those Poxwalkers on the backfield there. 3.
The Death Guard are feeling a little overwhelmed.
I am. They are.
They're looking around. They look
Yeah.
like they look right. There's Tau everywhere. Guns, barrels, looking down the barrels of their death imminent.
Are the guns drilled?
Guns are not drilled.
Not all of them. There's actually a fair few that do have holes there. But a lot of tile weapons actually do come pre-drilled as well. Or,
Oh, that's
sorry,
okay.
that's just how you build them.
Yeah.
Why don't bolters come like that?
You think a multi-billion-dollar company could drill their guns?
Why do something that they don't have to?
Pretty soon we're gonna be printing our own codex system.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna give us a PDF. Here you go. Fuck off.
I mean, they don't give me enough weapons to play Tau how I want, so I have to print weapons.
Yeah, they'll still be $60 though.
It's for the hobby, says Usul.
Yep. I got a strike.
Hobby.
Death to the false hobby.
Not like they like chaos anyway.
They love it.
Oh yeah.
Six. You like me rolling your advances, don't
Yeah,
you?
well, I'm not gonna use them.
Want him to roll your dice?
Yeah.
I won't roll all of his dice. Advances,
Yeah.
I can do that.
The only thing I can do, I gotta get stuck in. Man. I gotta do something.
I actually got my painting mojo back, so
Nice.
smaller feet and a hell jet.
All the
Everyone's like-
trim.
No, we sprayed it gold, and now I'm just
you're
blocking
painting
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah. But
Are you using regular paint or like contrast or speed paint or anything?
just regular.
So I sprayed mine and then painted all the trim on both of mine.
That's rough.
Took a long time. Yeah, I think it was like 30 or 35 hours for the first one, then like 20 or 25 for the second.
I believe it.
Yeah. And I sit down with a towel model and have it painted in an hour.
And dry brush.
Airbrush, dry brush, a little bit of edge highlighting, good to go.
Yeah.
The occasional stencil I'll pull out.
Special one.
Yeah.
Have you ever done freehand?
Like airbrushing. Just
No,
like
just like.
no,
freehand.
not a whole lot. I've done just a couple emblems on a couple of like Zangor banners,
Mm.
and I think I have an emblem on my tank banner as well. Can't remember if I put one there.
Was the camo all airbrush?
Yeah, I just laid a stencil over it and sprayed it,
Oh, okay.
and then I was like, that one's long strike.
Can't see me.
Yeah, exactly. Use the stealth suit technology on this tank. Only my fluffy rules worked in game.
Yeah. Can you imagine if you could make your own rules?
I mean, you could.
You can to a point. I mean, you can make all your own rules if you want. Find a home.
Find the home version of this game.
Okay, on to the... we're at the end of the movement phase.
Yep.
And psychic phase. So my sorcerer is going to do Pierce the Veil.
Mm.
And I believe I need a Warp Charge 4 to do that.
You not get it?
You got
I rolled a 4.
Ooh.
So-
Ooh.
If it's a 4, I'm good.
All right. How many points you get for it?
Yeah, it's working well. You're
And how many points?
good. You need one twice.
I think you're right.
The progressive one.
All right.
Pierce the Veil. Yeah, I've got to do it at least twice.
Cool.
And do you get 15 points?
If I get it 4 times, I think I get 15.
8 for 2.
Oh, I see.
And now we're gonna cast some spells over here, and I believe I'm within 12 inches, my psyker, of
Yep.
that unit.
Yep.
Right.
I believe so. Very much so.
All right. What's their toughness?
T4. Or sorry, T5. T5.
T5.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 wounds each.
All right, we're gonna start with a smite.
This battle round 3,
All around 3.
What's
so within 6 inches.
Oh, are you within?
You're,
are you
just
within
outside 6 inches?
of these guys?
You're actually like just over 6 inches away.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, smite.
Because I was actually checking for charge distances. Not even thinking of.
So smite goes off.
Yep.
And
I'm
2d3 mortal wounds
What was it?
6.
Super
because of his wretched upgrade. Anytime he
Right.
goes 7 or higher, it's another d3 mortal wounds. So 6 mortal wounds there.
You've killed 3 shield drones.
All right.
No! Shield drone!
And
Down.
we're going to cast Miasma of Pestilence. Yeah, Miasma of Pestilence. And that goes off 5. No, it doesn't go off. I'm going to use my
6.
free Psyker reroll though.
Yippee.
There, that goes off
Wow,
10.
definitely go off.
And then
D3 mortal wounds. For another 3.
take one guy down to 1 wound remaining.
Alright. And I am going to put the -1 to hit on the Death Shroud. And that's his psychic phase, so that's the end of the psychic phase.
All right.
And now we're on to the shooting phase.
Everyone's fun phase.
Yeah. Okay, so these guys advance. We're gonna fire all our bolters into these guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And they're all within 24.
Should be.
No. It's my closest guy here.
So then
So
I've
it's
got 1, 2. So I've got 5.
Just the front couple rows there.
2.
Or wait, do you have more than 24 inch range?
No, the bolters are 24.
Okay, cool.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do they get rapid fire when they move too?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, they get
Deathguard.
remain stationary.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
as long as they didn't advance.
Yep. Perfect.
All right, tough 3.
Yep.
That many wounds, sir.
5 up saves. I failed 4, so 4 of them go down.
Blah, blah, blah.
And you said their leadership is 9?
You guys, 8, I believe, actually.
Now that. We're gonna do. So we're gonna do because he can't draw line of sight. So these 2 are gonna do flamers on them, and this guy's gonna do his pistol flamer into that guy.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do the 2 flamers. That's going into your
Crisis team.
crisis suits. So 2d6 shots. So 7. 2.
Nurgle wants it.
Yeah. 4. 4.
Never realized this, but looking at the map from this camera angle, it looks like a big question mark in the center.
Ah!
Alrighty.
Nice.
Needing 6s. Or no, they're
No,
top
they're-
5.
They're T5, yeah.
T5, so needing 5s, re-rolling everything because of Arch Contaminator.
2 so far.
It's better.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
Batman
EP.
movie
No
shout
AP?
out for sure.
So I gotta do these one at a time. Back on to 3 up. So he takes it. Yep, so it kills him.
Do they blow up?
Nope.
Oh.
I can make them blow up.
Do you want to make that one blow up?
No. Then the
Yes. Yes, I do.
Shield drone. Yeah, shield drone. Force. Force. Takes dead.
The little flamethrower.
And
It
then
is?
the other 2d6 on these guys.
Yep.
6. 4, 6.
4s here.
4s. And re-rolling.
3.
3.
25s. Don't pass any. So, we'll just take these 3 guys.
Okay.
A lot of little guys getting plinked off.
Cow hoping for morale roll 1.
You can do it, Jerry.
Really good for Deathguard if runs.
Yeah.
4 points on that one little guy.
Have lots of CP.
Oh.
Yeah, you are rolling in it with a big 8 CP.
It's all gonna go away next turn, though. I think.
Oh.
So we're going to put. I don't have anybody with it. Whoa. Oh, so we're going to put everything into the crisis suits from the Blade Hauler. So multi-belt of shots. 1 hit.
Ooh, boy.
Nothing.
No!
Crack missile. Nothing.
Oh boy.
What a
What's with these
waste.
blight haulers?
What a waste of.
Blight haulers have not been performing today.
no.
No,
No.
not
We're having
at all.
performance
How many,
anxiety.
How many points did these guys cost me?
Like 165?
400 points. 390 points.
And they've done
They did
worth
4
of-
wounds.
20 points.
They did 4 wounds.
Wow.
Alrighty. I need this guy gone. How many CP do I have?
You have 2 CP remaining.
CP. I'm gonna have to blow 1 CP.
Okay.
To extend the...
So he doesn't
Yeah.
have line of sight on him.
Which one?
Does this obscure line of sight, or is it just mine?
Well, you
It's
still,
just
you
dead.
still have
Yeah.
to draw true line of sight.
Yeah, you still have to be able to physically see the model.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's invisible. Like, if you actually physically can't see the model, no.
I would say he can...
Can he see him there? I'll move these dice.
I'm gonna let a judge rule.
I can see
Oh, can you? Oh, can you see him?
barely.
Oh, okay. Yep.
All right.
Just through the mushroom.
All right. I gotta spend 1 CP on overwhelming generosity to
Okay.
increase the range of his flamer, so I can reach him.
That's good.
D6 shots.
Don't be
5.
one.
Oh, well, it auto hits. I'll be.
But that would be one shot.
Yeah, you're right. 1,
Riding.
2, 3, 4, 5. Wounding on strength 7.
So 2s.
2s.
Yeah. It's AP2.
No, it's AP3.
Yeah. So he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He had to die.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
See, I was gonna auto pass him around.
Oh, I know you were. Yeah, I know you were.
Yeah, you already kind of premeditated that one, I think.
Like a true villain.
Yeah.
Evil.
Oh
Now,
my
you can
God.
almost
fighting
kinda say
the good
who
and
said I
wholesome
was gonna do
Deathguard.
that.
I think that's all my shooting.
Okay, any charges?
Yes.
Yes, definitely we're charging.
We're charging.
I don't know which
Yes,
charge is
indeed,
more
we're
important though. We're gonna start here with the Blight Lords charging the crew.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Come on, Papa.
No.
Ah,
That was an 8?
it's an
Yeah.
8.
Blast.
Papa.
Ah,
Ah.
I gotta do it. I gotta
He's
CP
re-rolling
that.
it.
I gotta CP it.
Last CP. Is it worth it?
No.
No.
Oh.
Did not throw that thing down, flip it, nor
Reverse
reverse it.
Okay. What do I need over there? I think I need a 6 over there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna spend 2 CP.
Yep.
1 CP for Overwatch.
Okay.
Another CP to increase your charge by 2 inches.
Okay.
Down to 6.
I need an 8.
I knew the Overwatch was coming no
Yep.
matter what.
So I got 4 guys left. 4. I won't overcharge this. This will be my cyclic first, hitting on
Sixes.
sixes, rerolling everything. 2. Just 2 with that. Strength 7. 3s. So 2 at -2. Or minus, yeah,
Minus
-1,
4?
sorry. -1.
Threes.
Oh, threes.
Yep.
Nice.
Just 1 damage each.
Jesus.
Dang.
All right. I can't get a save. No. Oh yeah, one guy died and one guy took a wound.
And then the plasma.
Yep.
6s. 1 hit so far. Rerolling everything. 2 hits. Strength 8, so 3s. And Tau set reroll. 2 at -4.
4 ups.
Flat 3 damage, down to flat 2.
Killed another guy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is there one guy left?
One guy left.
Oh, no.
Make the charge.
What
Are you done
does he
shooting?
Make?
That's it for
The
that squad
charge.
shooting.
Now, if of all this I fail the charge, this will be
Devastating.
heartbreaking. All right.
8-inch charge now.
I
And
can't
it's an
walk.
8-inch charge
I
now.
can't walk.
I can.
Oh, 6 and a 4.
There.
He's in.
Hey.
You want to move me in onto the objective, please? I should be able to make it.
Yeah.
And I should be 3 inches away from your character still. Oh.
There's my
As he
misery
gets,
stick.
as his 2 brethren get blown away as he charges in, he
Are
makes
you
it.
the
Yep, you're good.
only OBSEC on that point?
No, he is not.
Who's OBSEC?
My crisis suits.
Your crisis suits?
Yes.
All right. So I've got to kill a lot of crisis suits
Yeah, with that one guy.
with one guy.
You got this.
I feel like it's in the bag. I feel
How many
there's
CP do I have?
None.
0.
0 CP. Shit.
You can borrow some from Leo.
No thanks.
No, stuffed. He says,
The
I got
towel
my
will hold
stuffed
on
crust
to it.
pizza,
Get
and you ain't
stuffed.
having none.
All right. That is the champion.
I can fuck with some stuffed crust.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Pizza Hut stuff crust.
Yeah.
What did I say? Put the camera down so we can see it.
The question. Oh no,
Oh,
the
no.
line of sight.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. So this is the champion. He's armed with the Reaper of Glorious Entropy. Let's see if it's glorious. If I roll 6s on the wound roll, it does mortal wounds in addition.
Cool.
Alrighty. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Everything hits.
You
Yep.
did it.
Ooh.
You did it.
Step 1 done. Strength 8.
I'm now T4.
T4.
because of,
So twos.
2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because plague weapon.
Yay.
Everything
Oh.
wounds. This is all -3, and this is 1 mortal wound in addition.
Okay.
So each one is 3 damage.
3 damage.
Ooh.
So I have a 4-up invulnerable save on everybody there. But
I hope your 4-ups are as helpful as mine have been.
I will first
You know
spend
it
a
never works
CP.
like that.
Actually, I'll hold off to spend that CP. So 4-up save. So now I will spend that CP, bring me down to 5.
Okay.
And instead of taking that on Crisis Suit, I'm going to take it on this drone right here.
Did you have to do that before you started saving?
No, I take the save first, and then I can delegate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I have 4 more saves to make on 4-up. Nope. So one guy takes 3. He's alive on 1. He's alive on 1.
There's also a mortal wound coming in addition to this, remember?
Yeah.
So he's
So yeah, I'll just let him die. So
The lone terminator.
let's pull here. This won't really matter too much.
all right. And then a mortal wound on one guy.
And then one guy takes a mortal, so one guy's down to 3.
Alrighty, you get to fight back.
Sweet. So I'm gonna pile in here. Pile in here. And Sergeant 3 attacks, other guys 2 attacks. 3 guys left. Hitting on 5s. Do you have -1 to hit here?
Yep.
So 6s, rerolling.
That's even in the fight phase, they get the reroll.
I don't believe so.
That seems
I
very
don't believe so.
un-Tau.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So, 1 hit. That was before the reroll. 1 wound.
No AP?
Punching you.
All right.
Perfect. And that's it for combat.
Yes, because I can't make any charges.
So I lost 2 guys there, so I can't fail morale.
No, you lost more than 2.
Drones do not count.
But you also took people in the psychic phase.
Drones do not count for morale.
Oh.
So I lost 2 guys.
All that just to kill 2 people.
Yeah.
All right.
It was worth it. It was.
Let's
worth
do it.
It was
All
worth.
right. So that's end of your turn there.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Did you get behind enemy lines?
I have behind enemy lines for 1. Or do I need to be wholly within or
Is it-
just within?
Is it 2 points?
That's 4 points for 1 unit, I think. Let me double check.
Yeah.
So, behind enemy lines.
And wholly within. So we'll get 1.
Yeah, have to be wholly within. So I get 2.
2 for behind enemy lines.
Yep.
Okay. Did you pierce the veil?
He
I did.
How many did you get for that? Oh,
Nothing.
it scores at the end.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it scores after I yeah.
You
at
get the
the end.
second one.
Yeah.
And did you RND again?
Nope.
All right, so no RND. All right, going to the bottom of turn 3. How many primaries do you have, Leo?
Just the 1.
Just the one. Okay.
Knocked me off the other one.
Oh, and did you sanctuary?
Yeah, I did Sanctuary.
Okay. Sanctuarian. All right, it's giving a CP to the Tau, bring it up to 6.
Sweet.
And,
So do I get another CP?
Yeah.
I do.
All right.
Do I give a 5-up feel no pain? I do. So I'll also give this crisis unit rerolling hits. And I'll also give them OBSEC again.
Cool.
So they're just gonna chill out in combat.
We got a score right now, guys, of 30 to 32 for the Deathguard.
Wow. Close.
Really close games.
Deathguard dominated primaries.
Yes, they are. Sitting at 20 primaries to 14.
Stop
So-
running away.
They're gonna advance. I need a 4-up here to
Alright.
get on the objective. Are you free measure, ladies and gentlemen?
That's some solid advice.
They are some solid dice. They've been performing well for me, even outside of here.
Advice or dice?
Both.
Oh,
That's right. These dice could be yours for $25.
So they're just being
Dice the
heroes.
dice.
Yep.
Long strike is going to tuck out. I
Long
think.
strike. This is where it all comes true. My bad. I'll see myself out.
good. You're leaving.
Give him some new targets.
Not forever.
Make sure
Oh,
his
no!
marker lights don't advance.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Terrible. I just gotta get within 6 of the center.
Wholly within?
Fully within.
I think that's what it says. You guys had the book over there. I don't have access to it. You have our official TO over there, though. You could tell us.
No, it's just within 6, but you have to be on the schedule. That's something that's within 6 for me.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna advance those crude hounds I have right over here.
Ooh,
Hold a 6.
very quick puppies.
We're going 14 because I have to get off of this.
Are they
And-
space wolves?
So just get one guy just on the objective there, and the others are just outside of shenanigan range.
Make sure the drone's outside of H there.
Oh, sorry. right there. Just the drone's slower than the suit, so I move him first and follow the suit up.
Mhm.
These guys are just gonna be the brave heroes they are. Here. R&D is only infantry,
Non-character infantry.
and all your deep strikers are in. So advance these group.
Nice.
Oh,
Very
13.
nice. Get along, little doggies.
So further him. The scooter taking a trying to haul it. End of movement phase before my marker lights. Everything else smooth except I think he's actually going to stay still. They're going to stay in combat there. Shadow Sun actually might jump forward. Stay back here a little bit. So Shadow Sun's special character ability is she can't be targeted unless she's the closest, regardless.
Mhm.
On top of being a character, of course. And Crisis Suit time.
All right.
Here's the 9-inch one right there.
Pretty much right inside this building here.
Yeah.
And
Niner.
that way as well.
Breaker
And
niner.
it's kind of just like that around. So this guy's down here first.
Oh no! Are they magnetized?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Are they going to be R&Ding?
No. But I'm going to spend 3 CP on them.
3?
Yeah.
3.
Not 2.
1 less than 4.
Can you hear Leo?
I don't know. Can you?
I think your battery's gonna die.
Oh, is it flashing now?
Yeah. So just keep an eye on that.
So I think, yeah, they're going to come in there. I'm going to spend 3 CP.
All right, bring it down to 4.
And they get to reroll all hits as they drop from the sky.
Can I object?
You can.
Yeah, I object.
Denied.
Okay.
Wait, what is that? What is it they say?
Overruled.
Yeah.
Order in the court.
Or is it like gangster court?
I
Shut the fuck
object. On what grounds? Because it's devastating to my case.
So I do have a couple marker lights. I have 2 here, 1 there. And Longstrike has his own that's on himself, because he can't actually really give it to much else. So these 2 here are going to try to go into your caster.
-1 to hit.
Nope, because it's an action.
Oh,
It's happening
oh,
in
the
movement
marker
phase.
lights. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
look, we can get some followers.
What?
So I got 2 there.
Aw,
Your follows with
I
this
want-
D?
I want them so bad.
Aw.
Oh. But wait, come
then
back.
I have 1 marker light going to go try to go down here.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Man, now I'm never going to know how many followers I could have got there.
How about we?
So that's it for marker
Gosh,
light
like,
phase.
that was
'cause
okay.
That's what's left of my
That, was,
marker lights.
that guy was
unfortunately.
talking to me.
So now right into shooting. Because I have no more movement shenanigans.
He didn't put a you guys.
Everybody.
Leo, you want some followers? This guy's selling followers.
Not really stream, so
Oh, sorry, man.
I know. Disappointment.
Awful.
So these three guys are gonna fire at the only target they can, at that Terminator right there.
All right.
Who are they shooting?
The crisis suits are shooting your Terminator,
Oh, they can shoot in close combat?
100%.
Okay.
And they have assault rifle. They have
What
assault
can't they
weapons,
do?
so they don't actually suffer -1 to hit.
Assault weapons don't shoot in close combat.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So
they get all the rules.
Is he -1 to hit?
Yes, still.
Yep. So I'm hitting on 5s, rerolling everything. I'll shoot with my plasma first. This has a higher chance of getting you. Just one hit.
You can get those rerolls, everything.
And I'll use, I'm within range for Montcus still. So 4. Sorry, that's -4.
-4?
Yep.
Hey, I made a save!
Whoa.
Woo!
So, I will
Maybe.
overcharge
You're overcharging?
for an additional AP.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a 1.
Let's
Oh.
hope for no ones here. Got 1-1. So I take 1. One guy is down to 2. Actually, 5 up, feel no pain. Yep, one guy's down to 2.
All right.
And strength 8.
Freeze!
The 3s. Rerolling 1s. And I used my reroll on plasma. So 4 at AP -2.
So, AP -1 then? So, freeze. The way I'm rolling, this is good for you.
It's possible.
And how much damage is
It's
this?
flat 2 damage each.
And I have no CP?
You have
No, he
0
has
CP.
Then he's dead.
It's reduced by 1. Does he have 1 wound?
He has three damage. He has 3 wounds.
Yeah.
And you did 2 apiece?
Reduced by 1.
Oh, so he has 1 wound. He's
Yeah.
on 1 wound left.
Always one wound left.
Do you have any more shooting at him?
I can't because he's in combat.
Thank God.
Look
However,
at
that's another
that.
Of course. You,
So-
you can forego your shooting, you know.
This is true.
Shooting is optional.
But I prefer not to because it's the only phase I can kind of interact with.
Alright.
So we'll go with Shadow Sun right here. She's going to put everything into her Playcaster.
-1 on the train. Oh, but then you use that. Okay.
2 Fusion Blasters. Both hit.
All right. Now he has. Oh no, never mind.
Strength 8.
Nothing.
Am I within 9?
I think so. That looks like 6 inches.
Yeah, I think so. My measuring tape's over there. Just that. As long as I'm within 9.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're.
it's this one right
Oh,
here.
right there. Yeah, it's
Yep.
7 inches.
All good there to reroll my 1s. Just 1.
At
AP -4.
AP -4.
Mhm.
Then I have no.
You have a 6 up.
Oh, I got a
because
6 up. That's
ignore
right.
1. And it's D6 +2. How many wounds you got?
4.
4?
Dead.
Take 5.
No cash back.
So my missiles are wasted. And then my Enforcer Commander is going to put everything into... I don't know if I'm within 9 over here. Yep. He's going to put... Yeah, everything into your into him.
Okay.
Yep. Airburst Fragmentation Projectors going down range into your Poxwalkers.
Right.
So I'll do the Airburst first into your Poxwalkers.
So is this where you're only hitting on 4s?
Well, he can see them.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you are -1 anyways.
Yep, I'm -1. I only get 1 shot. I get to reroll all my hits for him. It hits, and Strength 4, T4 there, so -1.
Dead
So-
Poxwalker.
Dead Poxwalker. That's all I have going to them at the moment. Then I have my Plasma over here. He gets to reroll all hits. I roll the 1 into a 3, so he hits there. And Strength 8, 6, so that's a wound at -4
On what?
on the hit.
On him?
So effectively -3.
6 up. Saved it. How
Very
about
nice.
that?
Very nice.
Nice.
And then his 3 Cyclic Ion Blaster shots, overcharged. And rerolling for Precision of the Hunter. Nope. So 1 at -2. So -1, so 4 up.
Save.
Saved.
Okay.
Then his flamer. D6 plus 2. 4.
In range with the flamer.
Yeah, 12 inches. Reroll. The 2s hit. All that hits. And
Top 5.
top 5, so reroll these for precision of the hunter. So 2 at -2. So -1, so 4s.
Nope. How much
They're
damage?
2 damage each, but reduced down to 1 damage each. So take 2 flat damage. That's it for that commander. My other commander is going to put his airburst frag and burst cannon into your poxwalkers. Then he's going to put plasma and missile pod into him.
Okay.
Plasma first. Actually, how many wounds did you got left?
2.
2? Oh, shoot. Just my plasma there.
Okay.
Plasma. It hits on a 2.
Okay.
I need a 3 up. I'll use my Tau set reroll here. That's AP -5.
Then there's no
It's
saves,
flat 3 damage.
and he's dead.
D6 shots into your poxwalkers, min 3. I didn't realize that before. These are hitting on 2s, because he can draw a direct line of sight without going over the terrain. And strength 4, just 2 at -1 into your poxwalkers, so you just feel no pains.
2 more dead poxwalkers.
You felt it.
2 dead poxies.
Burst cannon shots. These are on 2s, 2 misses. And 3s, strength 5 here. So 5 more feel no pains on your poxwalkers. These are AP -1. That's 2.
So 3 dead poxwalkers. Do you have any more shooting into them?
He has 2 more shots into them.
Keep shooting till.
Yep. They both hit. And strength 7, 1 wound. It's 2 damage, so you gotta throw another one. I don't think they get the neg 1
No,
damage.
they don't.
Yeah.
So it's 4 poxwalkers dead so far. There's 2 left.
There's 2 left. Can you shoot there? Can you shoot there? Long Strike's gonna go next. He's gonna put his smart missiles into the poxwalkers and his big gun into your crawler.
Okay.
I'll start with this big gun first. A -1 +1, so 3s. You get a hit. 2 up to wound. You get a wound.
And he's dead.
He's dead. Then 8 shots. Interactive gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I didn't make the rules. So the SMS going down range, +1 -1 because I'm shooting through that cover again. So 3s. And 3s, strength 5. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll use my Tau set reroll there.
How much damage is this?
That's 1 damage.
1 damage.
It's neg 1. Ignore cover. Woo! There's 1 left.
1 guy's left.
Woo-hoo.
Wow.
Very nice.
Do you have any more shooting into them?
And they're
I don't think I have
mindless.
any. Yeah, no, I don't think I have any more shooting that can go into them.
Kaylee, would you
Yes.
pass me forward? Just leave the one that's furthest back.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wouldn't be able to see through this building right there at them. So
Thank you.
So I think my final shots will be from that crisis suit squad into your Marines.
Go for it.
So I got 10 shots first with the plasma rifles, because these will outright kill one. Each failed save. So I got hitting on 4s, rerolling everything. Hitting on 3s, sorry, because of this. And rerolling for drop zone acquisition. Not matter. There, at least. Then wounding on 3s, strength 8. And I'll use my Tau set reroll right here. Okay. All these are -4.
So I need 6s.
Ooh, boy.
And each one is a dead Marine.
Each one's dead Marine because it's flat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys dead.
And I
Out
have
of how many?
You have any more
2
shooting
left.
into them?
Yep, I have the rest of their shots. So 15 more shots. 3, 6,
never
9,
ends.
12, 15.
So many
So
shots.
many shots.
It's like
So this is their cyclic
it's like
ion
the
blaster.
dome
now.
on Thursdays back in 2005.
I'm overcharging for the additional AP.
Okay.
So threes. Re-rolling. I'll hit. Strength 8. Since I overcharged, so threes. Ooh. All those at -2. So -1, so 4 ups.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
So much care, so much precision.
Yeah.
Master of the Killing Blow.
Alrighty.
Oops. That mission is free now.
And didn't Nachmund, but I did get a guy within the middle, killed things within the middle, so I get 2 points there. That's the end of my turn.
No, there's fighting.
Oh yes. So you
Yes.
actually fight first.
Let's
Punch
see.
him.
Yeah.
Actually, with that being said, I'm actually going to charge Shadow Sun in there.
Okay. Then maybe there isn't fighting.
Shadow Sun's going to charge
We're
first
gonna be a fight.
on an 11
They're gonna be fighting.
here. I'm just going to follow up over here. Then my Enforcer Commander is also going to charge in.
Do the drones have to stay within 3 inches or 2 inches?
2 inches of her.
One of them is not, for sure.
Well, it's within 2 inches of the other one.
Oh.
And I think it is actually. Yeah, it is within 2 inches there, regardless. It's a unit of 3, so they can 2 inch apart.
That's right.
Have like a 6-inch line or whatever it is, plus base size.
Yep.
So the Enforcer Commander is going to go in. A 4. That I actually don't think makes
I don't
it.
think it's gonna
Oh.
make it.
No, I will CP reroll that.
Down to 3.
Deathguard's hoping.
Into a 4 again.
Ooh.
It's not going to matter.
How many wounds does he have left?
He's got 3
One?
wounds.
3 wounds
Oh,
left?
it's not even.
Oh no, he only has
No, he
one
has-
wound. That's
yeah,
right, because
yeah,
you did
one
2.
wound.
Yeah, he has 1 wound.
So I will try to fight first with Shadow Sun.
Try to. I think you're gonna
or
do
don't
it.
Yeah,
wanna
there's no
charge
try to. You will.
Commander. Yeah.
Do or do not. There is no try.
It's whether or not I can get through because he has all my AP in combat. So I was really hoping he could make it in. So, Shadow Sun
Wasn't meant to.
was not. That's okay. 4 attacks. But these guys are going to pile in first. Boop. This one here. I'm to hit with the 2 drones first. On
Success?
5s. 6.
They're -1 to hit.
sixes.
He's -1 to hit still,
Yep.
remember? Yeah.
6. Not that to wound. Then Shadow Sun, 4 attacks. These are hitting on 3, so I believe. I get 3s. Don't want to use that right here. I use my Talistep reroll right there. See if I can try to. Right here, and it's only strength 5. So 4s. That's 1. No AP, sir.
Come on, Deathguard.
Oh, don't roll a 1.
There,
Oh,
save.
That's it.
I get to attack.
Yes, you do.
All right.
Who do you want to attack?
Well, who has OBSEC there?
My crisis suits.
Then the crisis suits must die.
And I guess it's 2 the last.
Mm-hmm.
Get it 2.
That is true.
Oh, but I don't even look it up. I got 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. There we go.
Yep.
And wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. There you go. That many at -3.
Bad.
Oh,
Thank you.
3
there's
sixes.
3 6, so it's 3 mortal wounds in addition.
Yep.
Ooh.
-1, you said?
-3.
-3. So I have 4 up saves. I'm gonna do these one at a time.
Do they all have?
Trickery?
They all-
have shield generators.
Oh, I thought it was just the
I'm
drones.
gonna spend the
Okay.
1 CP on my first failed save there.
Okay.
And kill that drone right there, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
All right,
Right,
down to 2.
So any drone can.
Any drone within 3 inches.
Oh, okay.
Then 4s, and the rest don't really matter. Woo!
Oh,
So
boy.
that's
So that would be 1 guy, 2 guy,
and then another 3 mortal wounds at the end
and
of
then
it.
3 mortal wounds.
That finished the unit?
No, I do have a 5 up, feel no pain. Thanks for the reminder. I always forget, even though I have a token in front of me.
Aw.
I will CP one of those. because nope. All right.
Down to
So
one.
they're 3 damage each.
Yep.
So the first
Plus
one
plus the 3.
plus 3 mortals at the end. Yeah. So the first one, I'll also roll both at the same time. So the first 2, because they have 4 wounds each, so you'd need 2. Oh shoot! Yes, one with 2 wounds remaining. So see if he can pass some feel no pains. So he's dead there. It's him, right here. The next one. He has 2 wounds left. He has 1 wound left. And then this is the last one. And he just barely dies.
Wow.
All right.
That Terminator.
That Terminator is causing...
Somebody's got to be doing something
He's
here.
causing a ruckus.
The mortals now. Yeah. But you can't kill him. So, that's all that matters.
Neener, neener.
He
Neener,
takes
neener?
1. So he's down to 3.
Can he fail morale?
He lost 2 guys. No.
Darn.
He has a leadership 10 right now.
And
Thank you,
I don't
Patrick,
have
for
any
the follow.
CP.
No.
You have no CP, my friend.
All right. All right. That's the turn.
You have 1 wound left.
I have 1 wound left.
I'm going to spend my last CP on that last guy dying.
Make him blow up.
Make him blow up.
Very solid strategic.
I think it's on a 4 up.
He blows
Hey.
up.
He blows up.
And does 1 mortal wound.
I think it's just 1.
Yeah. Well.
To everybody?
I think it's everyone within 3, so I think I'll take one on my on Shadow Sun, which I'll just take it probably on a drone.
Probably better to take a mortal wound than to let him keep
One
fighting.
model. These are each unit within 3.
You have any kind of like
Yeah, so it's just within 3.
shrugs or anything?
No, I have no shrugs. They gave them to every other army except the Deathguard.
They got rid of them for Deathguard for some reason.
It makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
Makes perfect.
They need -1
Perfect.
damage and 5 of feel no pain.
Perfect
So I killed that
sensicles.
drone
Okay.
from Shadow Sun.
It should have been
But it's only
disgusting
within 3 inches, so Shadow
resilience
Sun's the only one that
times
actually hits.
Alrighty.
So that's the end of your turn?
I mean, I can consolidate. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna stay where I'm at.
Like a ducky. So
Okey-dokey.
Do you engage in all quarters?
I engage in all quarters now.
Alright, so-
Where's the 4th quarter?
There's
There, I have Kroot in that building.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah.
so we have engage for 3. Did you RND again?
No, I did not R&D this turn.
And did you sanctuary?
Yes.
2 points for sanctuary. All right. So going to the top of turn 4, going to give a command point to the Death Guard, bringing you up to 1.
Woo!
How many primaries do you got?
1.
1 primary. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. This is a real low-scoring game. 36-35 going into battle round 4. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I-
Tao's about to shoot through the roof here.
Well, battle round 4, I lose some of my efficiency, so.
I agree.
Hope for the
Dark
best.
design. Disgustingly mediocre.
Yeah.
I
You can still get behind enemy lines.
Oh, I know. I'm
and
just trying to think of
Resilient.
I'm just trying to think how can I get into the game and not have it be a takeaway. I'm just thinking.
Destroy is to the last.
Oh, that's
Which with the
that-
plane.
that's easy.
I guess you already did that.
That's easy.
So
Yeah.
that's easy.
Yeah. I'm within range.
I feel like he's being cheeky.
That is a to the last unit there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that crisis suits.
And that single crisis suit with 3 wounds left.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that one though.
You can probably guarantee guess what he's going to do next turn.
Heal.
He's going to run and hide.
Oh, I picked wrong.
He ain't even going to heal. No, he's just going to hide.
Disappear. Gonna get gone.
Yeah.
There's a bounty.
Now that
up
thing
for
you did that added 2 inches to my charge.
Yeah.
Is that a strat?
Yeah, I have no CP left.
Okay.
I spent my last one exploding.
He blew his load on that last round.
Yeah.
Eight.
That's an 8-inch charge, and I've been doing fantastic with my charges.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
But I
Especially
got
on those rerolls.
yeah.
Nurgle has
I gotta
never
go.
let you
I
down.
got to go
Hey.
for it though.
Whoops. Might be.
That's back, mister.
Papa bless.
Papa's busy right now.
Papa said Papa can't come to the phone right now. The number you have reached is not in service. Please hang up and try your
he's
call again.
busy feeding his elder elf. Isha. Isha's her name.
Isha, that's the one.
Hot. Oh, hot. So very hot.
Oh, hot up in here, Ishna.
Actually, one of my armies on parade display board had a cage with Isha inside.
Yeah?
I took
Did it
pictures
light
of
up?
that. It was awesome.
Naked.
Oh, did it light up though? Never too late to put some LEDs in there. Too late. Never a
Not
bad
a
time
whore.
for LED lights, guys.
She's not a whore.
It's not a strip club.
It's a plague club.
Cave of Wonders. Inch, 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 inch.
Wow. Do that. Yep, we want to do this. There. Closer there. Okay. Psychic phase.
All right.
Important.
Yep. He is going to pierce the veil.
Sweet.
And he pierces the veil.
No pierced. Much
So that's
veil.
8 points.
8 points.
All right.
Awesome.
End of psychic phase.
Whoa.
Woohoo! Shooting phase. We are going to. Let's see. We've got these guys firing into the Kroot, and then I have an assault cannon going into these guys.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'll do the Reaper autocannon into them. 4
that
shots.
sounds good.
I'll hit.
They want it.
And strength 7. And
T5,
That's
unless I'm in engaging range.
9 inch, yeah. So
yeah,
yeah,
you're in
yeah.
contagion range. So T4, it's 3s no matter what, anyways, though.
Good. Yeah.
And of course,
Oh,
there we go. 1 wound at -2.
Take it on a shield drone. Shield drone, okay.
All right.
Well, you didn't want to kill them.
I want to kill it. You just wanted to
Because-
singe them a bit.
He would have made the charge that much harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, I wasn't, even if I had wounded with every, because they have 5 wounds apiece, right?
4
4.
wounds.
Oh, well, I would have had to wound with every single one to do something. Oops.
She was trying to give you a note there.
Alrighty.
You didn't take it.
We've got. Alrighty, so we have a combi plasma, and then 2 combi bolters. I'm just going to fire the bolter profile from these 3 guys. So,
Yeah, looks like it. Believe so. As long as I can be heard.
Yeah, you heard.
and
It has a
Her?
green light
There.
flashing, but we'll see how it goes.
here's all the bolters.
Yep.
And they're not. Might be within-
They're
no,
tough
yeah.
too. They're nerdlings.
Are they a tough 2?
The tough 3.
Tough 3. All right.
But going to tough too, right?
No, they're not.
If he
They're
was
out.
within
They're out of
range.
range.
Oh. Bad.
That many saves.
So we were treating this as cover.
Yeah, if you're taking on that guy, but you're going on, you may fall off the objective.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, any no AP?
No AP.
6 hits.
Oof.
2, 4, 6.
Now you need to make a morale roll.
I think I have enough to stay there. That's all I care about. Hopefully.
Alrighty, and
Apologies.
well, let's see what these guys can do. Might be able to plink some wounds off these guys. Second unit. All right, we're going to put all the shots from them into these guys.
Yep.
All right.
And then we have one blight launcher, and then everybody else has combi bolters. Let's do blight launcher first. Hits. So they're tough 4 right now.
Yeah.
So 3s. Yeah, 3s. There, 2 at minus 2.
How many damage?
It's 2 apiece.
2 apiece. So shield drone. Takes it. Shield drone dies.
Gave a valiant effort.
And then we have 1,
You
2,
did.
3 combi bolters. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
Ooh boy. And it has begun.
Oh, they're really good. Woohoo.
3 wounds.
I will take it on a suit on a 3-up. It's good.
Bam.
And now we're on to the charge phase.
Chargers.
See it.
They're charging.
All right.
8.
Need an 8.
Need an 8. Come on.
8.
Nurgle asking for an 8. Oh, yep. I think.
8.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright.
you did it. It's a Christmas miracle.
Woo.
There. 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 We're gonna pile in.
Yeah, all of them?
Yep. Everybody be within there. And I have 1 CP.
You have 1
I'm gonna
CP.
spend it right now.
Oh, baby.
And that is Vermid Whispers, gives them all +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Now you have the option of choosing to take damage
On drones.
On drones.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Okay. So we'll start with the we got
They're much better than they used to be.
we got 2 axes, 2 bale swords, and the flail. So let's start with my robotic axes first. And that's one of them is the champion. So 3 and 4. Alright. So hitting on 2s. 1 miss.
Drops 1.
And you're tough 4 now.
Yep.
So axes are strength 6, so 3s. There we go. So
Is it plague?
I rolled a 2. So that many at -2.
How much damage?
1 apiece.
1 apiece. What else do you have come in?
I have 2 more bale swords. Those are AP 4, 1 damage, and the flail of corruption, which is AP 2, 2 damage apiece.
So I will take these on shield drums. Since they're 1 damage apiece. So that's 1 shield drum down. And 1 takes a wound.
A lot of work just to chip into the main unit, which
Yeah.
is still tough and has wounds itself.
Yeah.
And then I have my bale swords next. Yeah, because you have to take the next ones on the marker drone, right?
That shield drone.
The
shield
drone.
drone's there,
Yeah,
yeah.
shield drone. All right, so bale swords next. Hits with everything.
Is there a difference in the models between marker drones and shield drones?
Yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Only Tau people can tell the
Probably.
difference.
Typically, yeah.
And you're tough 4.
T4, yes, because of you.
Four, and the bale sword is strength 5. Okay, so 3s. You're rolling 1s. That many at -3.
-3. It's 1 damage again.
1 damage piece.
So that shield drone that already took 1 dies. So I have 1 shield drone there left.
Yep.
Yeah, so see if he takes them both and takes 1 wound. So 1 shield drone down, 1 takes a wound.
All right.
And now I have the flail of corruption. 2. One miss. 3s. Rolling ones. That many at -2. And these are 2 apiece.
Yep, that
Does
drone.
the damage carry over with the flail?
I have to use a strat to do that.
So 4 up on the drone. He dies. Then 4 up on the suits. How many damage?
2.
1 takes 2 wounds. So that's back here.
Alright, your fight.
Alright, so I'll pile them in and such. So this guy come down. This guy will come forward so I can get them all in combat range. It's falling apart at the seams.
Doing great.
Yes. There we go. So that in here.
Damage does not carry over with the flail. You have to use a strat to do that. In 7th edition, that's the way it was.
I think he's thinking of the Plague Marine. Or is it still the same?
It's still the
Perfect.
same. Flail
Now it's all works.
damage does not carry over.
Got 5 guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually just got double check their attacks characteristics. So did a couple events, nerfing them. 3,
Somehow I feel like the nerfs were not enough.
3, and 4. Alright, so Sergeant has 4, all the others have 3.
And the buff for Deathguard wasn't enough.
Oh no! I knew it wasn't enough. That buff was. It doesn't fix the problems they have.
I'm hitting you on 5s.
Bring it. Top 5.
4s. 1.
No AP.
No AP.
Save.
Cool. And all my drones are dead, so no drones fighting there.
All right.
That is the turn. Morale.
So I got these guys.
See it.
Big one. Nope. So this one runs.
And then 1s and 2s.
Yes.
One
One more does run. That means I don't get or I'll have to move that tank maybe.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, I got your Pierce the Veil mark. Do you get behind enemy lines?
Yes, for 4 this time.
4. And did you RND?
Nope.
Okay. We're just gonna toss that one to the wind. Did you get secure?
Nope.
Okay. So going to the bottom of battle round 4, how many primers you got there?
I'm on 3.
It's 3 more.
Yep.
Okie doke. And you get a command point, bring it up to 1.
And I'll see if I get another CP. I do. See if I can give a 5 up feel no pain. I can. And I'll give that to maybe my Enforcer commander. Not the Enforcer. I'll give it to my Cold Star. Wait, no, that one's just core. So,
So guys, right now we have a score of
Price is
48 to 47.
Yeah.
Such a tight game. Here's a breakdown of the score, guys.
ooh,
Close.
It is a close one, guys.
You're going to run away, though, on primary the next 2 turns here.
Yeah, currently sitting at 28 primaries to 24 for the Tau.
none of their abilities really matter too much right now. He's going to give himself a marker light, or count as having one. These 2 creatures going to run out here. As defensive as possible. Dramatic effect. He's pointing where he wants to shoot. This group's going to chill there. This group don't really want to get any closer. They'll just tuck behind cover here a little bit. Vultures there. There's no more hiding. He's going to hide. Over here. Actually, no, he's going to go right in the building here. So that hopefully he can never be seen again. 24. 24 brings me to middle there. 18. There. Yeah, I just got to advance about 1 or 2 inches. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Perfect. So he's moving 17 inches. Here. Actually, I guess it did matter. I had to couldn't be wobbly on top of that, so.
Yeah.
Oh well, made it. Shadow Sun will also advance 2 inches. 12. Ethereal here is going to advance. Actually, just here. These Kroot are going to advance. This is turn 4.
This is turn 4, yep. Sprat, thank you for that follow.
Perfect.
Such a close game.
Leave those guys in combat or try to bail. You have PCP. You know if I can strike and fade out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay. Skill advance. 3 inches, so he's going 11. And he's going 13. His drones here look pretty. They can't do actions because they're just advanced. Shooting phase. Advance those drones for marker lights. And that's into shooting now.
Alright.
I'll start off with those crisis suits down there. They're just going to dump everything they have into the Terminators.
Bring it.
That's still a full squad of 5. Yep.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Up with all the plasma. I'll start off with the cyclic first.
Alrighty.
It's 10 plus 5, 15. So 15 with the cyclic. I will overcharge for the AP. Yeah.
Okay.
May your ones be aplenty.
Nope.
He is still alive.
Only 1-1.
So that guy takes 1 wound. You mind just marking him down to 1 there? Just a dice on the top. There's already dice there.
Oh,
yeah. So one guy just has 1 wound left there. And you're no minuses to hit, so I hit on 4s. Oop, not that 3. And strength 8, so 3. That's it. -2
-2, so -1.
for 3s.
God, the 1s and 2s.
They're 2 damage down to 1 damage each.
So, kills 1 Terminator.
Yep.
We will draw. Do these guys have an invul save?
Yeah.
4 up. And you have no more drones left, so.
So now I'll go with their plasma on 4s. I'll use my Tau Step reroll here. And wounding on 3, strength 8. Just 3. I will CP reroll this one here. Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
I'm down to 1 CP.
Down to 1
AP?
CP.
AP 4.
So 4 ups.
About 3 damage, down
So-
to flat 2.
Down to 2.
Yep.
So it's going to kill one more guy.
Hmm.
Drop this guy.
So this commander here, he's going to put everything into that squad right there.
Can he draw a line of sight?
Oh shoot. Mm,
Consult the trusty
Yeah, the guy on the outside.
laser pen.
You can see this guy right here.
Can ya?
Yeah. There.
Oh.
There's also a little
Oh, yeah.
laser light.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one command behind him technically can too, but I don't know if I'll shoot him that way at all. But that's only if you don't pull him as well if he doesn't die.
I'm
Loving the chat
yeah.
for Leo.
Woo! 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 Love you too, Hebby.
Aw, heavy.
Heavy, heavy.
Oh, you guys got pet names for each other now? When
So
did that
I'll do my
happen?
D6 shots first.
It's
All
so cute.
One shot. It hits. And it wounds. Strength 4. AP 1.
I think Leo's blushing.
I am.
Oh,
Saved.
Then his 2 missile pods. They both hit. And strength 7.
That's 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1 wound.
AP?
AP 2.
That's a wound.
2 damage, down to 1.
I'm sure Hebinator is curling his hair right now.
yeah,
Twirling it.
swirling it.
Now burst cannon
His golden
on
locks,
2s.
luscious,
And
golden
on
locks,
4, strength 5. No, strength 6, sorry.
perfectly
That was
pH balanced.
Please. That many at -1. So just your 2 up save. Take 1 damage.
Take 1 damage.
Then his plasma.
Light slip.
It hits. It wounds. That's AP 5.
AP 5?
And so you don't
Saved.
have it. No, you don't have an invuln against that one.
Oh, no invul?
But it's AP 5. You're taking on that guy out there.
Well, I don't have a choice.
not
He's
in the
dead.
cover.
So
Yeah.
he's dead.
Close up.
Kaboom.
So
Into
Shadow
plus.
Sun's gonna put all her
Well.
shots into that Poxwalker.
Okay.
2 fusion
Just pull the poxwalker.
there,
He's out.
and then I don't know what this guy has in range down here. If anything, maybe just airburst.
Can't draw a line of sight through that building.
Yeah, no, that's why I said just airburst.
Oh,
maybe.
just the airburst.
No, he's just out, I think. Cool. So he's gonna fire into that squad.
Okay.
I'll start off with the big cannon. Hits. Wounds. Strength 14.
I have no save, you know.
Yep, so it
Yeah.
deletes 1.
Yeah.
And then 3 mortal wounds.
And then 3 mortal wounds on top of that?
Yeah.
So it just kills 2 guys.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And smart missiles into the same unit. These are on... Oh, they're on 2s now. Because I hit on 3s and with my marker light I gave myself.
Interesting.
And these
The
are on
plot
4s.
thickens.
3. -1, ignore cover, but you're 2 up save. Cool.
Saved.
Good for him. Can't shoot anything, so we're on to combats.
Rude as fuck, Leo.
Alrighty. Here.
How was that?
Oh.
If you were watching,
It was much better.
So we've got 1 guy on 1 wound. So I'll do the we'll do the axes first.
All right.
That's the champion.
Going chop him up. Going chopping.
And
Going
3s.
flailing.
1 at -2.
this was a sword or
It's
1
a
damage?
it's an axe. 1 damage.
So 4 up.
Chop that wood.
Takes it and kills that guy.
I'm going to do my flail next. 2, 6. Come on. That's a miss. And then 3s. Rolling 1s. -2 each of those. It's 2 damage
4s.
apiece.
So I have 4s.
So 4 damage.
So I'll kill. Where's my sergeant at? Sergeant's over there. I'll pull this guy, but I'll spend 1 CP.
All right,
Make him
bring
blow up.
it down to 0.
He blows up.
Okay. I still have one more guy to attack here.
I can't remember if it's D3 or 1. If it's D3, I rolled a 2. Or a 3, sorry.
Pretty sure it was 1 before.
I'm pretty sure it's 1. I just know it didn't matter before.
And it hurts you as well.
Model is destroyed. D6 for each unit within 3 inches of that model.
Bye, Heavy.
Add 1 to the roll. Has more characteristics.
Remember,
oh, yeah,
Heb,
it is D3
this could have
mortal,
been
so
you.
It's 2 mortals.
This
2 mortals?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then I have my fail sword attacks. Do you take the mortals too?
Oh shoot, yeah. So I take. Do I take some? I do. I take 1.
I'll be at the end of the battle, anyways, or
Yeah.
around here.
I have 1 guy.
1 hit
I'll just put this here.
and doesn't wound.
So I take 1 wound from myself.
Yep. And you did 2 to me.
So is that it for your fights over there?
Yep.
So I guess my sergeant will technically pile in here. I'll also pile in over here a little bit, just so they're all range. 4, 3, and 3. This is their attacks on 5s. 4 hits. 3 wounds.
Saved.
Cool. That's it.
Baz Tao.
Ooh. I lost 3 guys there. I can fail morale on a 6.
Let's go for a 6.
Oh boy.
Did he fail?
Now you roll a
No,
5.
roll a 5.
boy.
Ah,
That's close.
Alright.
It's close.
okay.
Right on.
And do they have morale?
They lost 2 guys.
Yep.
So no.
Okay. Did you get engage
Yes.
Yes, I did.
for 3?
Yep.
And did you RND?
I did not.
You guys just kind of just
I know.
You guys
I
don't
have
care
one
about
R&D
R&D today, huh?
planned, But
don't care.
see how it goes.
Did you sanctuary?
Yeah, I'm within the middle.
All right, cool. All right, so that will be it for battle round 4. Going to battle round 5. How many primaries you got?
None.
No primaries.
No primaries.
Oh my god. You will get a command point. So let's get it. Battle round 5.
This is going to be quick.
This is going to be a quick one. Right now we're sending a score of 52 to 48 for the Tao Tao.
I'm done my movement phase.
All right. Done before even the score screen's done.
So these Terminators are going to try to retrieve Nachmund data.
Okay.
I need to roll a 2 or less.
E.
But you roll at the end of the turn, right?
No.
It doesn't really matter.
Well, it's fine. They're not doing anything. So I need a 2 or less.
Banner.
Nope.
Aw.
Okay, and Psychic Phase. We're going to try, or no, Pierce the Veil is useless.
Did they just try to do an action?
Yeah, they
No,
tried to.
The Terminator.
The Terminators tried to do retrieve Nachmund
Now he
data.
has the Sorcerer
Yeah.
and Terminator armor.
The
Oh, okay. I thought it
yeah.
was part of the same group.
Now the Pierce the Veil does me nothing if I get it 3 times.
No.
So there's no point in trying to do it. So I'll cast another spell.
what you could cast for us there, champ?
I don't know. Let's see. Miasma Pestilence. That goes off. And we'll put it on the Terminators here. So they're -1 to hit. And that's it.
Okay.
Now we're on to charging and shooting, which there is none. And then
Ongoing combats.
ongoing combats. You get to go.
All right, crisis suits. Let's do this. Come on, you can kill one in combat.
That's a good start.
That is a very good start. 7 hits. Force. 3 wounds. Towers up reroll. 3 wounds. No. Ah!
Now I roll the 1 and the 2. That kills one guy.
It's punched by a crisis suit.
Yeah.
You still have CP.
Oh! I might as well CP that.
Yeah, one
Fair,
left.
Fair.
No.
You baited him, Kaylee.
That's pretty much the narrative of this.
This is what happens
game.
when Nurgle tries to bait Nurgle.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do you have any guys on wounds?
One guy has took 1 wound, so he has 3 left, I believe it is.
3 left?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's see if I can chip away some of that with the champion first.
Mhm.
3 hits. There.
Nice.
-2.
Force. There's a 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
So he's down to 1.
Down to 1. And then the flail.
Very nice.
3.
-2.
Force. I will CP reroll that.
Oh, you have 0 CP?
I have 1. I gained 2 at my last turn.
Oh.
Did you get my second one from my
I
ethereal?
definitely got your second one.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I spent my other CP on.
I don't know. I don't see why I would have taken another one away though.
I'll take your word for it, but I have no idea what I spent that other CP on.
Probably a re-roll or something.
That is the end of my turn.
End of your
Yeah.
turn?
Yep.
Any morale?
Not unless you have to take morale.
I do not.
Did you get behind
not
enemy
bad.
lines?
I have behind enemy lines for 4.
Yay. No more Pierce the Veil, no more R&D. Alright, so going over to Tau. Gonna give a CP.
This is last turn.
Yep.
So he's gonna give himself Markalite. He's gonna give himself Advance 8. Shadow Sun's gonna give him all his full rerolls. These guys back here are gonna R&D. So that's my 3rd R&D. 3/4. And into movement shenanigans. This guy's gonna look pretty. Do I get additional CP on top of the 1? Yep, 2 CP.
Right.
Who gets to judge if he's looking pretty?
Where's this contest?
Sitting there, firing like this.
Do we have a
so
poll?
he's ready.
So we're at a tie game right now, guys. Not for long. Here's a quick breakdown.
Let's see. Oh, man. Let's see. Sorcerer, though. Actually, yeah, because I'll just bring it down to 1 guy there, hopefully. I'm actually going to advance. He throw me in advance.
4.
That's whatever he wants. Stones follow up. Got this quarter now. I have a unit of 3 in this quarter with this commander with 2 drones over there. This quarter's 3 and 2 drones, group, and tank. Perfect. So shooting time. Marker lights. Those marker lights advance, can't do anything. These 2 marker lights, I don't think they're in range. Nope. Definitely not. The 2 guys in the building can't do anything. I'll start off with my Forcer commander down into those 2 Terminators. Start off with his Flamer. I think it's a fun thing. 5. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 5, strength 4. Rerolling though. That's 3 at -2.
All right.
So -1. Cool. First airburst fragmentation projector. 2 shots.
Still think you're saying airbrush every time you say that.
2. It's such a long word.
I know.
Or a couple of words.
Some of these guns that
no
make no
wounds, but I get to
sense.
reroll wounds. Nope. We'll do the cyclic ion. They all hit because he hits on 2s. Commander. And it's strength 7 because I didn't declare overcharging. So just 1 wound, but I get a reroll. Sorry. 3. -1. Jeez.
Save.
Oh, I should have overcharged.
Ooh.
Plasma. Hits. Wounds. AP4.
Saved.
I think that's it for his guns. Yep. Second commander, same thing. He got full rerolls from Shadow Sun. So we'll start off with the burst cannon. 5. 10 shots. Rerolling thanks to Shadow Sun. Core or character is the reroll aura. And wounding on 3s. Thanks 6. All those.
At.
-1. So you're 2 up saves.
Alright.
Used to be effective. Pick 1
One
damage.
wound.
1 damage for all that.
Yeah. Missile pod hits. Strength 7. Wounds to -2.
Save 1.
It's flat 2, down to flat 1. And then the one we all been waiting for, plasma rifle. Hoping to
you
kill him
gonna-
before this. It's that kills him.
I don't get an invul
It's -5, and no one bun.
and no in.
Yeah, it's that thing again.
Actually, you have a 6 up save. Because you have a 2 up armor save.
Alright.
It's -5. Yeah. No.
Wasn't meant to be.
So
What else you
that's
got?
10 shots. So now this one into your 2 Terminators.
Can you draw line of sight into them?
Yep, I can see this guy right here. He's standing in the terrain, and I can see right over it.
Alright.
So I'll start off with his big gun.
You're -1 to hit him.
Hits on 3s.
Okay.
Well, hits on 3s, but I'm +1 to hit as well. So. And there's a wound. It wounds.
And he's dead.
It kills both of them.
Oh, just
Bang,
killed
bang.
both of them?
Because it's minimum 7 damage, and then 3 mortal wounds.
Minimum 7.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Alrighty.
I think. 30. Missile pod. No.
That's it. And you're gonna get 4 more, or 3 more. Sorry.
I hold middle. I get 3 for engage.
3 for engage. How many to the last guys you have left?
All of them.
2.
You killed the plane.
Oh, that's right.
And did you R&D?
3 times.
Just
This
3
quarter, this quarter, and
times.
this.
Okay. And you got 2 for your sanctuary.
5.
5 for sanctuary.
Because you don't thunder at the end of the game.
Cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man.
I don't think it'll be 7. I'll do 1.
That was firepower. Fire.
Yeah, we're good stuff.
Firepower.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you can go.
Very impressive.
You get 7 for it.
What's that?
Your firepower is very impressive.
Okay, so
Impressive or oppressive?
Oppressive.
Yes.
Yes.
impressive.
you guys ready for the final score?
Bring it up. Did Deathguard win?
Final score 84 to 52 for the Tau Tau.
Nice.
Woo!
Game.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
There's a breakdown of the score for everybody to see. Yeah. It was close right until that final round. Yeah. Mock. Yeah. Sing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Yeah. Mockingbird, mocking everybody. Have you heard? Have you heard? She's gonna buy you a mockingbird, and the mockingbird don't
Come
sing.
for the 40K, stay for the music, man.
Let's end the stream right there.
And we're cut. All right, let's talk about it, guys. This was a really good game.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it could have went either way. You failed a lot of saves.
Oh, failed a lot of saves and failed a lot of charges.
And those crawlers.
Yeah.
What are they called?
The Mephetic Blight Haulers.
Sorry, mister. He walked
Yeah.
into a...
They did not do anywhere
Those
near their
haulers
points.
did not do anything.
No.
They hauled ass.
They hauled ass like to
Yeah.
run and not do much. I guess I don't know. Like it was just. I feel like the blight haulers, if they had actually connected with anything, because I don't think they made a connection, did they?
No, the first round I did 4 wounds with a single crack missile, and then one was deleted. And then the next round they missed, or they failed to wound with everything, and then another one was deleted, and then same thing last round.
Delete.
Delete.
Yeah, there was a lot of deletion going on. So I mean, would you have played anything differently? Because I mean, everything, all told, kind of seemed pretty solid.
Yeah, the strategy that I had was good. The dice weren't with me. If I'd made the charge rolls here right at the start,
Yeah.
I would have had behind enemy lines and pierced the veil right away. And then you did a great job screening me out. And then you did a smart move pulling these guys back, because that made me fail the second charge and the second reroll there. So that kind of screwed me up. But I think the strategy was sound, because if I had nailed any of those, I would have had my behind enemy lines and pierce the veil going on turn 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
all
and-
things considered, you did get 10. You did get 10 for behind any line, so it did you well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right on the first round, after you blew away the Plague Marines there, I was just pulling away, because there's no way I was going to be able to hold that. I thought I was going to be able to weather the fire a bit and try to get up close, and it just didn't happen. Yeah. But I think the strategy I had was okay. I could have probably retrieved Nachmund data here earlier, but I chose to fire at the Kroot. I was hoping I could break them off the objective, and I was going to be able to retrieve Nachmund the next round, but then you wiped away 3 guys. So there was nothing left there.
Yeah, I mean, so what about you there, Leo? Obviously, very intense match. Would you have played it differently to kind of establish a better lead at the beginning? Not make it a close game.
I could have brought my crisis to the turn earlier. That would have really put the pressure on. But I just felt like at that point the table was just too full, and I couldn't get anywhere specific. Like I couldn't really. There wasn't anywhere in his back quarter I could get. That wasn't inconvenient with the big building in my way. Going back here was useless at that time as well, and over here was just too congested. So I think I could have put the pressure on earlier if I did bring them in, but I also would have brought them in kind of in my deployment, pushed them out forward.
Yeah.
As opposed to late game captain.
He had big brain moves.
Big brain moves.
I think you could have even started them on the board.
The reason why I start one on the board and
Yeah.
two on my deep strike is I can give them the one on the board. I can get rerolls every turn for Shadow Sun. When I deep strike in, I can give them a reroll every time in. So it's so that for one turn I can have 2 units of execution forward.
Yeah,
Mhm.
'cause-
And that's your engage point.
And
Yeah.
then it's an engage point, and I usually plop them down. And
Oh,
as
your
you
mic
see, as
finally went out.
I dropped just up that
Oh,
ladder.
it
Into the
survived.
death.
It survived.
Yeah, no, so
It's like Bob Barker.
So yeah, no, I just held on
interviewing
to
a
them
guest at the end
longer,
of the wheel.
and as you
You
saw,
need to put on a
a couple of times there, they just point and delete whatever they typically target. So
You know what this kind of reminds
especially
me
with full
of?
rerolls.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? Like
What's
you're
this?
you're a news reporter just came in on the field
So
after
what
the
happened
game.
on the battlefield?
You know, we just gave it 110% out there. You know, coach always said, I would just keep going forward. Just keep going forward. Don't ever look back. You're not first or last. Shake a mic.
It's
Oh,
raining.
I'm so inspired.
It's raining plasma.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Well, this was a fun day of wargaming. Thank you, everyone who participated in the People's Choice. Oh, before we go, though, LVP, MVP. Who you guys got for your LVP MVPs? Check one over here.
Honestly, I honestly don't think I have an LVP. Maybe I guess the Barracuda.
Ooh.
The Barracuda.
Barracuda shot up.
That Barracuda, yeah, he kind of just
Didn't really do
died.
anything. Was just a distraction kind of effect. But MVP would be Long Strike. He killed all 3 of those crawlers and almost a full unit of Terminators.
Yeah.
So he made what 700 points worth back or
yeah.
something
He
like
made
that.
some mulch.
Yeah.
So having that railgun on Long Strike, especially +1 to wound, is devastating.
All right, and what about yourself there, Deathguard?
Well, the loser was the Blight Haulers. They
don't think
did
anybody
not
has a
do
doubt
a
about
thing.
that.
Yeah. MVP. Maybe my Death Shroud champion.
That one
The
Terminator.
one Terminator. Well, that was the only thing that gave you any
He did a
trouble. the whole
lot.
game.
He did a lot of work over there.
He brought the unit down to all but 1.
Yeah.
One guy left on 3 wounds, and then I just a coward and hid.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hid. He used that.
Like a true Tau.
Yeah.
A true Tau fashion. All right, guys. So next week we are going to have the gold medal game for you of the tournament. Ooh.
Oh, who do you think's gonna win?
Ooh.
Oh,
Custodes or Tyranids?
who's fielding the Tyranids?
Greek Teddy.
Teddy. And it's
New Tyranids, too.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say Tyranids
Nerfed
because with the
Tyranids.
new
Yeah.
with the new Tyranids versus the nerfed Custodes,
Mm.
that's I think that's what's gonna do it. I think the lack of rerolls or lack of stratagems that the Custodes can use now is gonna get them.
Yeah,
For yourself?
you
I'm gonna
heard
go
it-
with
you heard it
Custodes.
here first.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's see him. Let's see it happen.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it's going to be great. And also, important note is it's going to be a VFD showdown.
Yeah.
Dad versus son. Like, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Luke, is this a Luke and Darth Vader moment?
It kind of is.
Is it
I
like
feel like it is.
Grasshopper and
It's like Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid fighting each other for a change. That would just get confusing.
What do you think, Kaylee?
they're gonna tie.
Wow, what
That's
a
a cop-out.
what a cop out answer that is, folks. Thank you. I myself think I'm going to go for the Custodes. I'm going to go for the Custodes. Oh, we'll see how it goes down
Enzio?
next week.
And he's shaking his head.
Yeah, what do you think, Enzio?
It's Tyranids.
That book is so dumb.
They can punch out 2 minor mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Their shooting's too good for everything.
It'd be a great game between both of them either way, but
Yeah.
the book is very, very silly.
Well, and yeah, and so we're gonna have that game for you. So the winner of that game is gonna be crowned the Wrath's Reach champion. So they are gonna have a title that they have to defend every time they play on the stream going forward until the next person
belt
wins it.
title.
So forth and so forth, and just keep going like that. And also we're gonna have the sponsors playing each other. So we're gonna have Josh from the Deck Box coming up. Deck Box versus Care Kombucha. So Tyler will coming up as well. We're gonna have Tyranids versus. We don't know yet.
Ooh, question
It's
mark.
gonna be a question mark on there because obviously we know that Tyler plays Tyranids only, so exclusively right now anyway. And he's gonna be having his new codex as well, so we're gonna get double dose Tyranid action next week. So that's great for everyone to see. If you want to see what the new Tyranids are all about, we got some experienced Tyranid users that are gonna be playing these games. So they've already played a number of games with the new codex because they saw the leaks and they just couldn't hold and wait. But so they're gonna come down. They're gonna play these games. It'll be great. So again, everybody, thank you for showing up. Thank you for everybody that supported us and popped a follow, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Days.
And those biddies, we got those biddy dances coming out. And if you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment down below and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate your support. We will see everyone next time. Bye.
Bye.